Fellas, was good with y'all? Jay, OZ, the Don, they present today.
Yo.
Except for
Yo.
Marseille.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
where's first and foremost, where is Kev? First
Where's
and
Balder? Where's
foremost,
Kev?
where is Kevin?
where is Kev?
Nah, cause when niggas got a commitment to shit, they gotta show
Oh,
up.
your angle. You said he on vacation. He ain't got something important to do. He's chilling.
And
He
it's crazy. He in the same state, but we can't even link up.
He not working or nothing, so
like
what
three
excuse
hours
is
apart.
that?
Right. Yeah.
That
I'm gonna let
nigga
him
must
rock
show up.
because
Right.
it is his little sister's birthday and it was his birthday last week. So that's the only reason why I'm letting him rock.
Not OG.
Okay. Okay.
Sticking up
Okay.
for him. That's
Yes.
crazy.
That's the other reason why.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
let him
because his
rock.
birthday was
He
last
ain't
week.
preaching no accountability right now. That's nuts.
He missed a few recently.
Nah, cause I know last year we was with him during his birthday and his little sister birthday. So
Oh, word, right.
I ain't know y'all niggas
Nah,
last year, so
yeah, last year
mm,
it was his birthday and his little sister birthday. So me and Jonathan went to visit him in Miami from Orlando. He was
oh, all
from
right.
Jersey. So yeah, we went over there. It was a good time last year. Can't believe it was already a year ago. Time
Damn,
flies.
damn, right.
I'm giving a shout
Um,
out to my son. My oldest son's birthday was November 1st. He turned 23.
hey, happy birthday.
Shout
Shout
outs
out
to your
my
son.
boy Makai.
Shout out
I love you,
Happy,
son.
Makai.
Love
happy
you.
Shout
birthday,
out my
young king.
man's Makai.
He be
Yes,
listening to the
sir.
pod sometimes. I put him on. He was like, "Yo, you on the
Hey,
podcast? Send me that shit, yo."
yes,
Word.
sir. And I heard you speaking about shows. I guess we already did most of our intros. Cool. Ozzy the Don, Derek, Jay Selects, Michaela here. Kevin's not here. Cool. Yeah, you was talking about shows and shit. I was scrolling through Netflix and I saw, and I know Kev's gonna hate me for it because we were supposed to watch. This was we had a task. We had a podcast homework to watch The Bad Boys.
Right.
Bad Boys 3. And I was scrolling
Yes.
through Netflix and I saw they actually have it on Netflix now. So I'm shocked. It's such a brand new
Yo,
movie. I'm
Damn,
surprised.
that
nah, they don't give
fast?
a fuck. It's like 4 months and that shit be on Netflix, yo.
Hold on though.
Nah,
They
this is
moving
different.
fast.
Mm-mm.
This Netflix don't play theater movies that came out that year or the year before in general.
Yes, they
They
do.
moving fast though, cause before they ain't have shit up that fast.
I think
I know,
Netflix is
but
growing.
I
Yeah.
think it changed because of COVID. Because at the end of the day, people really ain't going to the movie
That's
theaters
true.
like they used to. So
Right. Right.
if some shit don't do good in the box office, they'll put
They
that
gonna
shit on
put
Netflix
they
because
gonna
they know
put it
niggas
on
gonna
there
watch it.
faster. Yeah,
That's
they gonna
true.
put it on there faster. Right.
But long story short, I did finally get to watch it on Netflix. It
You
was
ain't
really
never
good.
watched it till now.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
funny.
nah, yeah.
Funny.
That's
Ain't never,
crazy.
and it was a really good movie. I ain't gonna lie. I
It
know I'm
was
like
better than
10,
I expected it to be. I'll
I'm
say
like
that.
15 pods late, but
Right.
I'm crying.
It was good. It was good because I didn't see it the episode the pod came out. I saw it like 3 weeks later, a month later, some shit
I was
like
gonna say I think I watched it like the
that.
next week.
I just spoke on it. But yeah, it was good.
legal website I be watching that shit on.
the funny thing is that I do too, and I was just being lazy.
I'm crying. You know
I
what I
wasn't about
want
to
to
go
see and I
searching
haven't
for it.
seen yet? Is fucking Beetlejuice. It's not on the website yet.
Oh, by the way, Michaela, so so you watched the movie. So the characters in Bad Boys 3,
Yeah,
there's one of them. He's like a white boy, he's like a cop, he's with a girl. They fucking, you know that one, that character?
I think so. Why? What happened?
If you think about, I remember, you got the two main characters. You got Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, and
Right.
then they have some partners, and it was a girl cop and a guy cop that helped them throughout the whole thing. And then
Yeah, the
the
white boy
son,
and then
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the
Spanish girl.
guy cop is a main character in that show that I was telling you guys about with
Oh,
Vikings, with
word.
Vikings.
The Viking
Oh,
shit.
oh, the white boy.
So when I watched this movie after the fact, it threw me off because the Viking shit, they got a whole different accent. So he's portraying a whole different character,
Right.
obviously,
Of
in a
course.
different time.
Different. Right.
And he had an accent, he was killing it. So he was a great actor in that show. So now I see why he probably got selected for Bad Boys 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He
what's up though. You know how
played a
that
Because when
go
I
role.
in the industry. You do good at one thing. You got
They'll
to
put
do
you.
good for years to get to like the main character type of
Definitely.
vibe. So like, if it's somebody you like now, if you go back through their catalog, these niggas been doing movies. They just wasn't the main one. You know what I'm saying? It was just like little cameos here and there type shit. But
Right.
speaking of shows that I'm super hype about, they're coming off with a spinoff from Snowfall, and it's gonna feature Leon and the little crackhead girl,
Yeah.
and they're gonna Franklin's still gonna be in there, but he's gonna be like how he was at the end of Snowfall. I don't want to give it away for nobody who ain't watch it, but that shit is fire.
But it's supposed to be more about like as the time's going on, it's going into the
Yeah,
night. It's more set on the gangs and
I'm
how
so happy because I'm missing Snowfall. Like I'm dead ass about to go
right.
back
And
and
if this
rewatch
shit
that.
could paint that same picture and even in a different light with
Yeah,
like the gang culture and how it was over there in the 90s,
yeah,
I have a feeling it's gonna be
just as good.
another dope show like Snowfall on the Wire and all that shit.
But
Yeah.
I don't think I want to. I'm kind of interested to see how Leon's gonna carry it because he never gave me main character vibes. So
Right. I
that's the
don't
only thing I'm a little
necessarily
worried
know
about.
if he'd be a main character in this. He'd probably be in it, but I don't know if he would be it'd be centered around him this
That's
time.
what the article that I read. It said it's centered around him and
Uh,
the girl
all
and
right.
why he left to go to Ghana and him coming
Yeah.
back and him linking back up with Franklin and all of that shit. So
Okay.
um, that's why I
Right.
said that. But
Yep.
Idris, whatever his name is,
Elba.
I can't say his last name with his fine ass. Um, he said he's just gonna be like cameoing and he's not gonna be as main character as he was in Snowfall. So,
Right.
but I'm still hype about it because that was a good show.
Nah, it was. That's definitely a good something to look forward to. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of shows, I might as well just spin it. You know what I mean to the damn list. They saying they working on Scary Movie 6. It's
Oh yeah,
supposed to come out.
Yeah, I saw that.
Supposed supposed to come out next year. From
I
what?
was gonna
That's
say
that's low
probably
key
next
gonna be
Halloween.
fire.
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be good. They're good at the spoofs. You feel me?
Yeah, them two,
Don't be
And
a
they
in
got
man
a
terms
lot
of
of
comedy,
material.
bro, they
the
got
movie
it.
like
They got a lot of material because it's been a long time since we had one. So
yeah, and that's the thing. Like when you got that gap, you got a lot to fill in. So it's gonna be interesting to see, just how they gonna spin it in today's time. You get what I'm saying?
oh,
Yeah.
It was
speaking
a
of
dope
other
franchise.
characters, I watched I don't know, I guess it's the prequel to Rosemary's Baby. It's called Apartment 7A. And it got the girl from Ozark, Ruth. Ruth plays the main character in this shit. That shit
Yeah,
was actually pretty good too.
Ozark was fire, bro.
Well,
yeah.
fire, fuego. I
Ozark,
like
Yeah, I
seeing
knew.
her in other roles though.
yeah. I'm about to.
Yeah.
I
She's
don't
a
see
really good actress.
a whole lot of other
Yeah, but
roles.
that show you just mentioned, I ain't get to see that.
Oh, no, it's a movie. It
Oh,
just
that
came out.
movie.
Yeah.
Mm.
It came out, I think, in October. But have you ever seen Rosemary's Baby? That shit old as fuck too.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh,
All
it's a
right,
movie. Yeah.
that's an old horror movie. But it was about this lady who got suckered into this cult, and she ended up having a baby, and the baby was supposed to be the devil's baby, and she didn't
Oh
find out like
shit.
right till she was about to have the baby. But
It
the
was somebody
movie that I'm talking about is the prequel to it. So this is before Rosemary.
before that
That's
happened.
But
crazy.
Right.
yeah, the cult people, they lived in this one apartment building, and this one girl, she's a dancer or whatever. She breaks her foot, and she like low key got stuck on drugs. And these people was like, "Oh, we'll help you. You can stay in this apartment." This, that, and the third. They link her up with this nigga. The whole time he a part of the cult. They
Yeah.
fucking drug this bitch. Her. Now she
Yeah.
pops up pregnant, and they're like, "Oh, we'll help you with the baby," and all it. It's weird. Like these people just picked her up off the street. They gave her a whole apartment.
Right.
Now they like, "I'm gonna help you with your baby." Like you should already know something up with this shit. But yeah,
Right. Right.
That's
I won't tell you
crazy.
how it ended, but that shit was wild. That was pretty good.
Yeah. It was different.
Nah, me personally, I don't even be watching like horror movies like that unless I'm with a little thing, man.
You want to
Yeah,
get scared, shorty?
yeah, yeah. You know what
I
I'm
like I like
saying?
movies.
I'm crying. Not the young. Sad.
I like
I
horror
hold you, baby. It's okay. You safe. You safe with that.
Nah, yeah, like my interest is more action, fucking comedy,
Yeah,
but mostly action. Like you seen like movies like The Equalizer,
yeah.
movies.
like
I
shit
like
like that, like
suspense.
John Wick.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like suspense. I like
No,
action.
I like action and
I
suspense
like
too.
horror. I really like anything with a really good storyline. If you're gonna keep me
Yeah,
interested, if
Facts.
I'm paying
right.
attention and I'm on the edge of my seat, like, oh, what these niggas about to do, then I'm
Facts.
interested. I'm down for that.
Yeah,
But
just keep me entertained, man. That's how.
but
But
That's a
horror, I'm
fact.
horror
not gonna
movies
lie
are
to
my
you.
favorite. Horror movies are my favorite.
Horror movies I used to like when I was younger. I feel like the older I get, I guess maybe the knowledge that I have watching these shits, a lot of these newer shits be mad demonic, bro, and a lot of like symbolism. And I don't
Yeah.
even like when them niggas start chanting and shit. I'll mute the TV because I don't know what you're saying, and I don't
Num
want that
yum
shit
ring
in my
get killed.
environment. Yeah, like nah, bro.
Nah, that's
Matter of
a
fact, I was
fact.
watching some podcast shit on
Ah,
YouTube, and I don't know if y'all ever saw the movie Eyes Wide Shut.
yeah. Hell yeah. I see that shit.
That part where they was in the red robes and shit like that, and it was like doing this chanting shit. It sounded like somebody was talking backwards. Somebody
Yeah.
had that shit as the background of their podcast. I turned that shit the fuck off. I don't know what y'all talking about, but nigga,
Right, right. Yeah. They was
Say,
that
I'm out of here.
they was weird anyway. That movie, the way they was just fornicating and how they was doing shit. I was like,
that shit was weird. That fucking weird ass music. I'm telling you, I don't know what it's saying, but
yeah,
it gives me
yeah,
the fucking creeps, yo.
yeah. And they
Yeah,
all
fuck
wearing
all
masks.
that.
They all wearing these masks with robes on and shit. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was weird as fuck. I was like,
It was
nah, I'm
wild.
out of here.
It's like these motherfuckers go to these big orgies and be fucking people with the mask on. They don't know
That's
who they,
wild.
they don't know who they fucking. Like,
But
you get what
that's
I'm
what they say them industry parties
saying?
is for.
Everybody get ass
Because
naked and just have masks on.
You
And
could
the
be a
dude
whole
that
nigga.
yeah,
the dude that's the director of that movie, he was killed after that movie was made. Stan Bueller.
That's crazy.
They said that was supposed to be like the how the occult. That's how they operate and shit. All them weird ass fucking satanic orgies they be having.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I got all the way off subject. Talk about shows. Go
Nah,
ahead.
nah,
What
you
is our
good.
next
You good.
subject?
Nah, yeah, we gonna. I'll introduce
well, rolling on
the.
shows. One more. I got Fridays coming back out. Cube
Yay!
was on Gilly the Kid podcast, and he basically confirmed. He said they gonna the fans want it, so he said he gonna put back all the old characters that he can and introduce new characters, and they gonna
The
basically
craziest shit is so many people have died since
yeah
that movie has came out. Like, I hope he really do bring back the originals, the ones that of course are living. But I don't know how he gonna play this shit off. But I'm just excited to see how he gonna do it. Cause cute that nigga.
yeah. He said he gonna put it in today's setting and all of that. So he was like, um. It should be interesting to see. He said it's been 20 years since the last one, so again, a lot to fill in. I'm assuming all the old heads, all the old characters would be old heads, and the new characters would be like the new people involved and shit. Like,
That would be
but
dope.
it should be interesting to
They
see them
better give a tribute to what's his name, John.
pops. John Witherspoon.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
better do a nice tribute to
him
him.
and Debo won't be in it
I was
apparently.
gonna say Debo, especially he's a big character. He's a big reason why Friday was even popular. So of
That's
course,
right.
yeah, you gotta throw him in there. But
That's
um, I'm just hyped because I think the mom is still living and Regina King is still alive
but
and
you got
Smokey,
a lot of
Cat
characters
Williams,
right to put together. Cat Williams,
Day Day.
Mike Epps, Chris Tucker, fucking
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. It
um
took me to watch Friday, the second
um
Friday, a couple of times for me to like it because I was so mad that Smokey wasn't in it. I didn't even give
it a
Mike Epps a chance, to be honest.
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, this nigga's corny. And then I went back and watched it again after I seen like All About the Benjamins and shit like that because I love All About the Benjamins. It's probably one of my favorite Mike
Yeah,
Epps movies.
that shit was
That
hilarious.
movie
Yo,
was hilarious. That
I
nigga's
That,
just
cried.
funny, bro.
that
I
nigga was
cried the
wilding
first time I
the
watched
whole
that.
movie. My favorite shit was when that nigga had that nigga in the bathroom. My nigga, that nigga was said, he said, nigga, you don't have
Reporting live.
nightmares. He said, you have dreams. That
Yeah,
nigga
jeans, that
said,
He
your
shit.
was like, you
hairline way
can't.
back here. That nigga say,
That ass.
yes, sir. Nigga
The
said,
way he
No,
saluting the
he said
nigga,
you don't have
facts.
dreams, you have movies, nigga.
yo,
That's a
word. That
fact.
nigga said, your hairline back here. That nigga said, yes, sir. I
I'm
said,
crying.
I'm
No, it
done.
was the report live. Say it,
Y'all
motherfucker.
funny, bro.
That nigga was in the line. That nigga said, it's all right. I'm going to tell Dwight. He's like, who Dwight? He said, the white around your lip. Like, done with this nigga is
No,
tweet.
it was the old ladies.
In a life or death situation, this nigga just joking around and
Yo,
shit.
that
Every
ass. You still
situation.
talking shit, bitch?
The white
That
around
shit's
your
funny.
lips. I said, I'm fucking done with this
No,
nigga.
when he told the Irish nigga, he was like, "You just mad because it take about 4 of your dicks to make my
To
dick
make
this
my dick
long."
That
this long. Yo, word. That shit was so.
nigga's a clown.
Yo, he was wilding that whole.
Yo, he
He was
was
wild.
lit. I know that nigga was coked up that whole
Yo,
fucking
that
movie
nigga was
because,
fried. That nigga was on
Mhm.
Adderall that whole movie, nigga. The
That shit
fuck?
is crazy.
and she was like, "Baby, you can't fight." He was like, "I know."
I know what? This nigga bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god! But yeah, I didn't even give the other Fridays a chance. I had to go back and rewatch them.
No,
They
they
were
were good.
all very
They
good.
were all good.
But
Yeah.
you know what also reminded me of Friday? Lottery ticket with Bow Wow. Like the way
Okay.
he had the whole day. You know, it was
Right.
one day, but it was mad shit packed into one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, facts. Lottery ticket was
No,
valid.
good one. Cube's a good director. Period, bro.
I
Like
fuck with him
Facts.
the
everything,
long way.
even the shit he did with Tracy Morgan in Baltimore, shit was hilarious. Like everything he do,
Yeah.
he pretty
Oh,
on.
what was the name of that movie? Mike.
Barbershop
I mean,
period, good. Like everything he does is pretty
I fuck
valid.
with him. They should have had him involved with the NWA movie.
No, he was. Him and Dr. Dre co produced it.
They did.
That's why. That's why to me,
It
that's
came out better.
the best rapper movie I've ever seen. That shit better than the pop movie. That shit better than the big movie. That shit was good. Like
Both of them shits is whack. The Pac and Biggie
yeah,
movies
but because they wasn't here, right? So with NWA, Easy E ain't here, but at least they did have Dre and Cube
involved.
put their because it wouldn't have been right without it. Like you need niggas that was really there that went through the shit to know and co-sign how you put it out. Like yeah, okay, that's good. That's how it was. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't how we did. You know what I'm saying? Like you need
Yeah,
that. With Pac and Big, none of them were there to say, nah, this didn't happen like that, or okay, this is perfect. This is how it went.
but they did have other people who were there that
You
they did
did,
involve.
but but not everybody though. A lot of shit was like like through word of mouth. Like he was there, he told me this, and this is how.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it just didn't come out as good. Like you know what I mean? Um, I think both of the movies they weren't terrible, but they weren't good, bro. They wasn't what it should have been. Put it like that. And
Notorious was horrible. I'm sorry.
NWA was good. That was a good movie. I watched that a few times. Like I never watched the Big or the Pac movie again after I watched them
Yeah,
once.
the one time he get a
like, like,
one role.
like that was it. Like, like
Yeah,
straight out of
fact.
Compton. I watched that shit probably 4 times already. Like, it's a good movie. You know what I'm saying? Just the way they did it. Like, so right. Again, and that would have been foolish too, knowing Cube is
Let's talk
a
about
movie director, and you wouldn't have him involved in something that he was a part of would be dumb
exactly. That's stupid.
because he is a good movie director. Period. You know.
Do it.
So yeah, but we are getting another Friday, people, which is great for the culture, and
I'm down.
hopefully, it's
We
good.
definitely
It should
gonna
be.
be
There's
excited to
with
go see
potential.
that.
Oh yeah, I'm going
Facts.
to see that and Scary Movie 6. I'm going to see both of them.
Facts.
They
Like
about to
I'm gonna be fried watching both. Like,
not fried.
Facts.
Watching
they
Friday.
up fried watching
Oh,
Friday.
you guys to.
That
It's
shit gonna be
just
hilarious. Like
yeah, you
I was
got
gonna say I
to.
might even make it to the theater for that
As
one.
long as there's
I
this
You
one
know,
character
I
that's
am
in
gonna
there
see
that
it.
I really think is funny.
I'm going to see both. I'm
Mike
going to see
Epps.
both.
As long as Mike Epps is in there, that's it.
we'll just talk about
That's
it.
it.
Facts.
Man, I want to see him, Cat Williams, and Chris Tucker in the same
That
shit.
would be. Oh my
That
I
god.
don't know about Chris
have
Tucker
the
though.
I'm gonna wear a diaper that day because I'm gonna fucking piss on myself that day.
word. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
I'm gonna piss on myself
But
that day, bro.
if you put all of them together, bro, and then if you got some new funny people too, like, bro, that shit gonna be crazy, man.
This Cat Williams himself, bro, the way that nigga, his comedy is like a different level
Exactly.
because he gets into character. Like this nigga, he different, bro. He different.
Right,
He bad
That
right.
smart.
nigga's hilarious.
You have to be really intelligent to understand comedy on that
Yeah,
level.
that's a
And
fact though.
it's only a couple people that I would give that to be
That's a
Yeah,
honest. And
fact.
Cat Williams definitely is one of them.
yeah. Cat
He's
Williams,
intelligent behind closed doors. So like, you know what I'm saying, it's a different
Intelligent. That
level.
nigga is
right,
a genius.
right.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle's
Intelligence
another
comes
one.
up short for him.
Right, right. It's only a few though. Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna introduce the first topic.
Do
That'll
it.
be a first. Look at the
So let me
co-host
tell.
doing his
I
job.
Well, we just went
y'all
into
already
Okay,
know what it
XO.
is.
we
Okay,
just went
XO,
into the
executive officer.
we
I'm
just
I'm
went.
gonna just introduce it like this. I'm a Yankee fan.
Oh yeah, well,
Fuck
Fuck the
everybody else.
Yankees.
Ryan.
Fuck everybody else. But I'm gonna give respects to the Dodgers because they won.
Oh,
They
Fuck the
beat
Dodgers.
us.
Fuck the Dodgers.
They beat
he's
us.
mad.
Congratulations to the Dodgers. Fuck y'all niggas. But
Congratulations, but fuck you. Eat a dick.
that
Yeah,
ass.
I can tell y'all why y'all
eat
lost
it.
though.
But let me tell you, that's exactly what I'm about to say right now. People that don't watch
Nah,
baseball,
you're
whatever the
giving
case is,
justifications.
they gonna say bye bye excuses, but nah,
I don't
there's
watch
no
baseball like
excuses.
that, so I can't comment, sir. But I am a Yankee
But
fan.
let me tell you,
Go ahead, school us, son.
I could tell you, I'm a heavy baseball fan. Like I watch like all games. I'm not just talking about Yankee. I watch all games.
Right, right.
So I firmly believe we lost, us Yankees. We
Mhm.
lost that World Series mostly because our manager. I want to give
Bad decisions.
70%,
Bad decisions.
70% to the manager and then the rest to the team.
What you saying? Bad decisions. Bad calling. Bad calling.
Horrible management skills, bro. Put it this way. Give me like a good, let's say, what's your team, your basketball team?
I'm a Knicks fan, but I
You a
mean,
Knicks fan. Who's the best player there?
right now,
Brunson.
Ye-
probably Brunson.
Brunson. All right, now who's second?
Probably Carl Anthony Town.
All right, now let's make believe that y'all niggas is in the World Series on the finals and that nigga doesn't play not one game.
He didn't put him in. Is what you're saying.
Bro,
Yeah. Why would
we
I? Why
had
would
we
I
had a
put
picture.
Brunson or Cat in a finals game?
I
It's
I'm
ain't gonna
fucking
lie.
insanity, bro. It's
like, yeah,
crazy because I kept asking this question. I'm like, yo, where's Marcus Stroman? That's a picture we have that he's actually pretty good. I believe he could be third on the rotation. He's good.
right,
This nigga did not pitch not one game of the World Series, bro.
right, right. Why?
In a
Right.
World Series game, I'm not saying it's just because of that, but my whole point here is the management skills.
Yeah, like just
Why
the
the
decision.
fuck did we get Marcus Stroman? Marcus Stroman was an ace in another team, meaning he was the number one starter in another
Right,
team. Why
right,
the fuck we didn't use him?
right. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Right, bad decision making. I say that
Yeah,
sometimes with in NFL and NBA. Like the team itself has the talent, but the coaching sucks, or the
yeah, bro. You
organization
feel me?
sucks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got the talent, but y'all don't got the fucking the decision making is bad. You know, and
Yeah, bro.
unfortunately,
Proper
that
lead.
does ruin things, bro.
There's
Right?
not proper
It
leadership.
ruins everything in baseball's momentum, bro.
Because I heard, that the Yankees had a really great squad this year, so
Bro,
they were
we
definitely
had a
had the
good
potential to
team.
win. You know what I'm saying? That's what I heard.
Bro, we had the squad to win it all. That's all that matters, bro. We had
Right,
the squad to win it all. One, the manager choked OD, and two, the players turned into a Woody from Toy Story. They was just fumbling, bro.
it's a Woody from Toy
They
Story.
was fumbling, bro. OD fumbling, OD.
Mm.
But yeah, shout out to y'all ass Dodgers, bro. Y'all won.
This nigga dumb as shit. That's not
Nah,
Uh,
nah. All jokes aside,
I
all jokes
I like how
aside.
you clean that
Congratulations
up.
to
I
the
like how you
Dodgers.
clean that up.
right. Nah, but it's all good. They got it this year, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they got it. You feel me? At the end of the day, they won. That's all that matters.
Let's see how it go next
well,
year, man. It's
anyway,
always next.
I know why y'all lost. Other than what the bullshit you just said,
Nah,
y'all
bro. We just
lost because it's
fumbled.
karma. Just like it's karma for us too, for the Red Sox. Especially when we traded the best player that gave you most of the reason why y'all number one in baseball in general. All right, reason why
Why?
y'all lost is because y'all kept saying fuck Boston.
You
Y'all
didn't
been
hear this
Yo,
saying that
this
nigga?
shit
nigga
all
funny
year.
as hell.
You didn't
Y'all
hear this
been,
nigga?
yeah, Mr. Knicks fan, you included. Y'all both New York fans in general. And you know what I said? You know what I said on the gram?
Yo.
Because Jonathan's from New York. He moved to Jersey. I met him in Jersey. I'm raised in Jersey. So a lot of the Jersey motherfuckers I grew up with and was raised because Jonathan got to say so. He's born out there and raised somewhat. Um, most of the motherfuckers in Jersey are Yankees fans and shit. Now I was saying, I was like, y'all swear to God, Jersey Yankee fans remind me of like Mets fans. Y'all like unwanted from New York in general. Like New York don't fuck with Jersey. New York don't fuck with the Mets. And y'all
Yeah, but
Knicks ain't do. You said what?
But I said, but Jersey don't have a baseball team, so it is what it is. Like,
Nah,
you
but
feel?
we do get this is why I defend Jersey though. Even though I was MA born, I'm a Red Sox, all Boston. I'm gonna defend Jersey because why they trying to have every stadium, every court in Jersey though? And they stole fucking the Nets from us. We couldn't even keep that in our fucking state.
Yeah, and I'm not a Nets fan, but I said they should have let Jersey keep the Nets. Right? I'm not a Nets
Yeah,
fan.
New Jersey Nets was fire. That shit was traditional. My
Yeah,
mom's husband, he's a New Jersey Nets fan.
right,
I said what
right,
I said. I mean,
right,
you know what I'm
right. New
saying? Because
Jersey.
he lived in that era. And
Right.
I saw old pictures of him. He showed me like, look, bro, I used to have all the freshest New Jersey jerseys and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like different
Bro,
players that was playing in my time.
I got a throwback Petrovic Nets jersey, bro.
Mm.
Rest in peace. Like, bro, that shit
So that's
classic. I will
that's
never
why I
let that go.
defend Jersey, because where do the most of these New York football teams playing in anyway? At the Met, like they playing in
Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah. Naughty by Nature said that a long time ago. Like, man, if y'all don't want y'all team to carry our name, get y'all team out our state. The fuck?
And now they want Philadelphia 76ers NBA to be stadium to be moved and located and based in Jersey too now.
Really?
Yo, yeah, you ain't know that?
Nah. They gonna put it in
Yeah, they might
South.
as well give us something, bro. I know we
Yeah.
got the New Jersey Devils and the hockey team is sick, but nah, we need more. I
Yeah.
demand from the state of Jersey, being from Jersey,
It's too many
that we
people
get a
here,
basketball team or a
bro.
team of something
Bro,
in the major leagues.
it's 9.5 million people that live here, bro. We definitely should have more than that, bro. What the fuck you talking?
Yeah.
More people in New Jersey than in New York City. That's a fact, bro. The fuck?
And I'm gonna speak for my Jerseyans. Jerseyan niggas is talented. There's talent in Jersey, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
For sure. Like,
It's just hidden talent. We be humble.
Man, fuck the Dodgers, bro.
But fuck the Yankees though. That's why y'all lost. 'Cause y'all said fuck Boston. That's what it
Man,
was.
Boston was not even in the playoffs. Let's not even talk
Yeah,
about
but y'all been
Boston.
y'all that chant. As soon as that chant comes into, y'all hear that chant is over. Y'all bound to lose, bro. It's a curse.
he said that chant. Yeah,
Yeah, so we will close that off right there, man.
but
These guys,
we got more sports we'll bring back later. You feel me?
yeah, I don't
Motherfucker.
want to talk about the
Yeah,
Dodgers too much,
let's not
bro.
talk about your team or nothing, because you're gonna be lying. And based off this
Nah,
next
we
subject,
You
we
hear
we're
going
this
gonna
we
guy?
talk
going
about
we going
liars.
straight from
Talk about
baseball.
lies on this next subject, just like as you lying for
We
your team right now.
we going
Yeah,
straight.
since nobody lying, but since we talking about lies, let's talk about Megan.
My boy, okay.
Yeah, that's what's next on the topic because
Yeah, cause
she's definitely a motherfucking liar. Since we want to talk about motherfucking liars,
And it's
I would
so
just like to say first
crazy.
off before we get into the
what really
topic.
really blows minds here is I just not too long ago I just finished watching a video of a live reaction of Megan when she found out
Yeah,
Tory
and
got
the drama, the
he got
card,
Nah, nah, nah.
the extra
Can
theatrics
I gotta say this.
yo
I gotta say this before y'all. The
like
shit
before we
yeah
that
chop her
pisses
Michaela
head
me
go
off.
off.
ahead go ahead
Before we
No,
Michaela
chop her
because I'm
head
about to
off,
violate.
because we about to
no.
chop her head off.
I was gonna say the shit that pisses me off the most, especially as a black woman,
I'm about to
is the
violate.
fact that she tried to portray this whole
Speak,
narrative
sister.
of y'all don't listen to the black woman and this is what's
Yo,
wrong with
word.
America and bop, 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 this, that, and the third. But I already knew that it was
That's
a
bad.
narrative. And if y'all know anything about the industry and how this shit goes, this is what they do. They put
They
a
use
handler in
racial.
your life, and
Yeah.
if you don't do what they want you to do, which we
You're
know
fucked.
Tory was fighting against the system, they
He a
planted this
Leo,
bitch
of
in his
course.
life, and then they did the shit to chop his motherfucking head off. But it's
Right.
just sad that I know y'all gonna edit this part out. But you know what I'm saying? That whole
Conspiracy
that
theories.
whole little network over there, that's all I'm gonna say. It's another fucking example of what they do with these industry bitches. Like, it's not only are they used as puppets in the industry and the game, they're also used behind closed doors in ways like this. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all can continue.
Right. But it's
Nah,
sad
you hit it on
that
the money
black
though.
woman is participating in fucking over the black man, and it always happens like this, bro. And it's fucking
And notice
retarded.
how
Like
she
at the end of
grew
the
the
day,
It
fuck up
is.
right
bitch, they don't
after
give a fuck about
that
you.
nigga went to jail. Like, as soon as all of that shit was over, she was right back on tour. She popping another album. She doing more
Like if
collabs.
nothing
Like, this is
happened,
her
bro.
reward for what she did. She did exactly what they wanted her to do.
Like if
Right.
nothing happened.
Right. But at the end of the day, like I said, I never liked Meg Thee Stallion. I think she's a bird. I think she promotes bird music. There's nothing positive about her. You make black women look bad. And all you bitches that do the same shit is in the same boat for me. I chop all y'all bitches' heads off. Y'all make motherfucking black women look bad to the rest of the fucking world. Like all bitches is about is fucking for money and a come up, bro. And that shit is sad. And that's not what fucking black women. That's not what my motherfucking moms was about, nigga. Let's get that shit
Exactly.
fucking clear. Like,
Exactly.
you understand? So I'm not with it. None of these chicks that promote that bullshit, that sex music, that horror music, what I call that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't
Twerking
with it.
on
I don't
stage
want
with
my
Kamala and
daughters.
shit.
I don't want my daughters listening to that shit, bro. Like, I don't want my daughters listening to that shit. There's nothing motivational about it. You know what I'm saying? It's no fucking how I
Integrity.
work the shit. Yeah, exactly. Like y'all don't have no self esteem. Y'all don't have no fucking self respect. Like, um, y'all basically use whatever to get a quick dollar. You know what I'm saying?
You got to
And
use what you
that's how
got
y'all
to
portray,
get what you want.
right? And that's how y'all portraying, but
Stripper mentality.
right, and you're portraying all black women to be that, bro, and that's not it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how black women are. You got to just come at them with some money, and they'll be your whore forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, my nigga. Like, I'm not promoting that shit. I'm not for that shit. Period. And the fact that that's how I always felt about her. Period. Is like this shit doesn't surprise me because it's the type of person you are. It's the type of woman you are. Like, you feel me? Like. And sad to say, it's all be behind you just being selfish. It's about you getting your check and doing whatever, and you shitted on that nigga to further an agenda. You know what I'm saying? And you was wrong. Like he was fucking with your friend. You started creeping with the nigga because you're a bird. He was fucking a handful of niggas in the industry. It's already known. You feel me? So that's just the type of person she is. Period. I don't have no respect for her or it. I'm glad, they finally, seeing that the bitch was fucking lying, and he's getting another shot at a retrial to get out. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't deserve to be sitting in there for this bird ass bitch fronting and lying. I know in his mind he wished like I never even stuck my dick in this bitch. Like, you know, you ever used to fuck a chick and then later you be like, yo, why did I ever fuck this bitch? Like, what the fuck was I thinking about? Like,
Oh, y'all niggas gotta be careful.
definitely right. I tell my sons that shit, bro. Everything that look good ain't, dog. Like, bro.
Really not. And sometimes you don't find out till after you stick it.
Yeah, you gotta weigh it out, man. Like, and I say
Or
that
vice versa,
just because
sadly.
it's right,
Nah,
because
that's a fact though. Like the way I approach every relationship or every encounter, I gotta see where your mental at. Like imagine having a crazy or a slow baby mama. I can't be that type because my patience real low. So
right, she
I
just
ain't I
look
ain't
good.
about to be changing myself and my patience. I know why I am the way I am. So I'm not about to be trying to change for nobody. Fuck out of here.
Okay.
Right,
Cause
right.
it's like it's different if it's like certain things that I can accept. Like, yes, I can change this, but if I know like you be on some nut shit, like nah, I can't. I can't just stick my dick anywhere, bro. I gotta be able to have a conversation with you.
After the fact and before.
Yeah, exactly.
Preferably.
Like niggas just be sticking that dick anywhere, bro. Especially raw. I'm good.
I'm good.
Cause I have a lot of friends that done had kids and shit. Took some crazy baby mamas. See the baby mamas on Tinder and all that. Especially in the military, you see
Not
that
the
shit a lot.
tender.
I
Wow.
am
It's
good.
so tender.
And other news, Young Thug is home. Everybody, round of applause.
I don't know. Should I be
What I
yaying?
tell y'all? What I tell y'all a while
I don't
ago?
have the applause button.
What I tell y'all a while ago though? I told y'all, hey, see the bigger target now is Diddy. Young Thug about to be free soon.
But what's the crazy shit is they put that nigga on probation for 15 years. That
Yo,
is
that was wild. I read that. I said, yo,
that's
they look.
insane.
That's the joke,
Yo,
right? Look, that's the joke. That's like,
and
yeah,
guess what?
go ahead and fart, nigga, and we gonna lock you the fuck
Yo,
up.
and
Yo,
Go
Instagram is going ham with the
ahead,
fucking memes and shit
go ahead,
over that
fart,
shit. They
nigga.
said this
and,
what young thug music about to sound like. He was like, I don't do drugs no more. Kids don't do drugs. Yo, that shit was funny as fuck.
That's hilarious. But it's true because it's like now he's just like under a microscope. So it's just
Yeah.
like, bro, you can't do too much. Like, I mean, make your music, but you can't fuck around.
Just
Like,
put a studio and a club in your house. That's how you'll be safe.
yeah, you
That's
can't
all.
fuck around because they just want you to just, like I said, even
Anything.
fart so they can lock you up. Yep.
Nigga, your tags expired. Back to
Come on.
jail.
Yup. Yeah. Come on. We taking you back. Violation. Like, damn, nigga, you didn't renew your license. Come on, let's go.
It's only been
Damn, bitch.
where we
I don't even
going?
drive like that.
Yo,
I get
where we
chauffeured.
going?
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, but welcome home, free. Welcome back, young thug. I guess he'll be back in the studio soon. But
Nah, he
it's
about to
fucked
be
up.
cooking
He got
up.
15 years of fucking probation. Is
Nah,
insane.
and the system is corrupted like
Yo,
that. That
when it
15
became
years of
like that,
probation is basically to
yo,
have you under surveillance, but
yeah,
that's the
yo.
bad part about it. But
But when it
other
be
than
like
that,
that,
I bet you that Young Thug was. I mean, you heard his speech. That man
right?
was more than grateful. I mean, any day you're gonna take 15 years of motherfuckers be under your surveillance. You better be on your P's and Q's. It's better than being arrested and being locked up in prison for however long they wanted to condemn you by and for. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, he's gonna be happy to be home. But in that situation, I might have been like, "Yo, let's bargain. Like, let me do like 4 years, and then I don't have no probation. Like, I don't want to be on probation for 15 fucking years. That's retarded.
Well, I
Like,
think
I
I
can't.
think he could still go back and fight it. But at the moment, he's not about to be begging and choosing. Like this is freedom versus not having freedom at all. So it's
Yeah,
like, all right, we're gonna get this little 15 years of probation for now. We're gonna talk about it later. Right now, I'm just happy that I get to go home maybe by the day.
no, I get it. I mean, it's just kind of wild how to be doing shit, bro. Yo, did y'all see the floating around with Diddy's kids and Ray J?
What I want to know what that stemmed from. Did that
Same. I
stem
wonder what
from
that's
that
about.
Well,
that interview that he did with Orlando though?
I think it had.
Okay,
I think it had. Yeah.
that nigga Orlando is so weird,
I
bro.
think it
He
had
be
to do
talking in
with
code.
basically they were saying that they approached them on some shit like we wasn't feeling how you was talking about our pops basically like or your comments about our pops and Ray J basically said like I wasn't trying to offend y'all, my apologies, but I spoke my opinion on it. Like, I'm cool with Diddy, we never had problems, but the truth comes to light. It is what it is. I don't condone what he was doing, like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Niggas started, I guess they was drunk. Niggas started talking crazy to him and threatening him. Niggas was in his face, and Ray J like pushed one of them back, like, back up off me type shit. Like, I don't play that shit. And then, they started grabbing each other and all this shit. And then Chris Brown was in the car, I guess, and seen it and hopped out the car and went over there and broke the shit up, like, and like talked to both of them, and they all fucking left. Like, Chris Brown saved the day. I don't know, bro.
Super save a whole ass nigga.
All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but it doesn't paint Diddy in a better light
Not you
because
smacking in our ear, sir.
sorry,
I mean,
Yeah, man. How we why we all muted
uh,
just to hear you smack, Mister
and
Mister
talk, bro.
Brown? You too grown to be doing. Oh, I forgot. You probably don't
that
got
I
the
did
shit was
veneers and the teeth
no,
in.
good.
So
no,
we
It
no,
we
better
hear
no,
the
be that
extra. You don't
good,
got the
no,
sir.
teeth in. You
no,
so old.
It
no.
better be that good.
I
That's all
Probably
I
eating the
gotta
applesauce
say.
or something.
Damn,
I didn't forget. This shit is good, and I don't
Word.
care eating,
I'm
motherfuckers.
crying. Nigga was like,
Or,
yeah. So like I was
or,
saying,
y'all can talk. How about that? If not,
I
shut the
mean,
fuck
shut
up
the
and
fuck
listen to me
up. We
talk and
good.
smack. So back to what I was fucking saying. Unless y'all gonna talk. If not,
I'm
I'm gonna keep going.
crying.
Like I said, I mean, I damn. So, I mean, at the end of the day,
Yo,
it
you
ain't.
hit
It
me
don't
with
look good.
fight.
It don't look good on Diddy. I love drama, so whatever.
Not the nigga
It,
coming back. No,
it
that's a
don't
whole
look.
fact
It
though.
don't
Because
look good on Diddy's jacket because it looked like you raising your sons the same way. That type of
yo,
time.
that mafioso type of mindset where you know what I'm saying you could roll up on anybody. Like what the fuck is you
Do
what
what
is you
y'all want.
really doing?
Right. So it just doesn't reflect well on him.
That very masculine we can intimidate people with our size and who we are type shit. That shit is a little it don't look good, Diddy. If you are the role model, These are your sons out here still intimidating people while you in jail.
And over him. It's not a personal issue they had with Ray J. It was what he said about Diddy, basically. That they felt the way. But if that's the case, young fellas, there's a lot of people that saying a lot of shit about Diddy. So you gonna roll up on everybody that says something about Diddy? I'm just trying to figure that
Anybody
part
that
out.
come in their vicinity, apparently.
Well, they gonna have a lot of people to see. That's all I gotta say. Like, where is it going? What you wanted to say?
Victims,
Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to say that.
the
Nah,
random
my bad.
victims and shit.
I ain't feel like that. Fault. Like, no, nigga, I said what I said. What? What are you gonna do?
I need to go back. I'm gonna go watch it. I can't. Sometimes I can't stomach Orlando because he be chatting. You know, that nigga be talking about a lot of shit. He be talking in code, so it's hard to understand him. And he really be having you question insanity. I feel like sometimes, like, am I the one that's fucked up? Because I kind of understand where he coming from.
Nah, I've been.
But at the end of the
He be
day,
speaking the truth, but he's shot the fuck out because of what all the shit he been through. He's nuts. But
yeah.
he be talking the truth. He's just shot the fuck out. He's just weird. You know.
Did you ever see that interview where the nigga asked him about the Diddy indictment, or I think about Diddy getting locked up? And he was like, no, Diddy didn't do that. He was like, that's my friend. Why would you say that about my
Yeah,
friend?
yeah.
And then he was like, but Diddy did what? And the nigga said it again. And he was
And they
like,
start laughing.
nah,
Yeah.
you
And they
lying. Nah,
start
Diddy wouldn't do
laughing.
that.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
And then another interview, you talk about Diddy gave you the ooshka gooshka. So I'm like, what happened? Like,
Right.
did he give it to you or not? I don't know. Are you saying
Yo, that's
that's your
funny as
friend
hell.
because the ooshka
Ooshkash,
gooshka?
ooshkash.
Yo,
And the ooshka.
Now hold on, y'all
you
ain't
gave
see
me the
that.
ooshka
Y'all ain't see
gooshka.
that one interview when they asked him a question, and then that mic that was like above head. That nigga just put that shit in. Nah, bruh.
That's
I
the
don't think I've
interview
seen
that I'm
that one.
talking about. I want to watch the whole thing because it was him and Ray J that was there. Ray J was there too. And oh, sorry. I think that's when Ray J he said his shit about Diddy or whatever. And I think Orlando also still avoided the conversation again. And you know what? It'd be funny as shit if Orlando pop up on one of these videos, but we're not going to be surprised.
Right. Right.
We're not going to be
I'm
surprised.
not. We already know. You know what I mean?
He might have been high on his mind and been there and don't remember. But
Right.
when he asked Ray J, he was like, "Come on, Ray J, you went to the party, bro. You went to the party. Like we was there next to the same bitch. Like that shit was wild."
Right. So, yeah. That's just funny. It's weird, but I just didn't see the point of
And I
it.
forgot all about this, but do y'all remember? Diddy had beef with somebody? Was it? It wasn't Drake. It was somebody, and he slapped the nigga in the club.
That was Drake he put his hands on.
It was Drake.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I knew it was somebody.
Yeah. I don't know what that was about, but right. Oh, they said your boy Takashi's going back to jail. He violated parole or something.
Really give a fuck.
Right. I hate that nigga. I always hated that nigga. I'm sorry. I don't do fake niggas. He always been a cartoon character to me since he ever came into the game. But yeah, they saying he's supposed to be going to the same jail that Diddy's at.
What are you trying to say? Takashi's a threat to Diddy? Like, come on now.
Nah,
Come
they
on
just saying it's ironic that Takashi and Diddy gonna be in the same place. But
They're not even of the same celebrity.
right,
Like, what are we really talking about here?
or the same situation. He's locked up for like violate his fucking parole shit or whatever. Diddy's in there for a whole different thing. Like, what's y'all comments about the D.Wade statue? Y'all seen that?
Ugly as fuck, and he's sad for even trying to be like, it doesn't matter, it doesn't look like me. It's supposed to be in your likeness, my nigga. Like, the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, he just sounded like a coon to me. Oh well, if I wanted to look like me, I would just stand in the front and y'all could take pictures of me. It's supposed to just capture my moment. Nigga, that shit didn't capture shit. That shit looked like a whole nother person. Like, they'd have unveiled that shit to me, and I'd have been like, oh nah, take that shit down, bro. It's not me. Y'all got to do it again. Like, why you couldn't say that? They gonna get mad. I didn't
I
tell y'all.
mean, I understand why he wouldn't address the public with that shit, but yeah, I definitely would have been like, hey, we gonna do something about this? Because I don't look nothing like me. I got kids.
The fact that he's defending it is like, really, bro?
It's been the morning.
Like you know it don't. That's why so many people said that it looked bad, and you had to get up there and defend it. Like, hey, listen, I'm just happy
Right.
to be honored. He would have said some shit like that, I would have respected it. But yeah, the fact that you defended it, knowing damn well that shit don't look nothing like you. Yo,
Right. I'm with you. If he would have said, "Yo, I know it don't, but I'm just honored they did it and thought of me in that light," whatever, cool. But in fact, you try to be like, "Oh nah, it don't matter. It's not supposed to look like me." All right, bro, I'm done. You lost me now. What do they make statues of people for if they're not supposed to look like them? I'm sorry.
Nah, that shit was disrespectful. That shit looked like Matrix Morpheus. You know what I'm saying? Like when he had the little fucking shit on his
not
fucking
Morpheus.
veins and shit. He was about to he's yelling it. Nah, that's not cool, man. They disrespected D-Wade, bro. They should have given him a way better statue than that bullshit.
He
I
said he
mean,
was.
you saw his reaction. He looked up to it, yo. He was fresh because one thing about D-Wade, he stayed fresh, he stayed clean. Nigga pulled up, nigga saw the shit, the smoke cleared up and shit. Nigga looking at the statue, shit is unboxing this shit, all real dramatic, cool. You think it's gonna be the best shit ever? Nigga, who the fuck is this Matrix looking ass dude, bro? He say, who is this guy?
Bruh.
Who is this guy?
But the fact that he tried to defend it is what made me shoot him out the sky. Like, they're like, "Oh, well, it doesn't have to look like me. If I wanted it to look like me, I'd have just stood in the front and y'all could take pictures. It's supposed to capture a moment." I said, "Man, I'll slap the fucking shit out your stupid ass. You sound like a coon, my nigga.
What
That
You
shit
know
don't
moment?
what?
look like you. That
What
shit
moment?
don't look like you. What moment was it supposed to be captured? My nigga, it's a statue. It's supposed to resemble you. If it doesn't look like you, you were supposed to tell them, yo, y'all gotta redo that, my nigga. That shit
I
ain't
think
that
I think I prefer Allen Iverson's statue, because Allen Iverson's statue look good. Look like him, cool,
yeah,
headband on, braids,
yeah,
cool. That's the AI we know.
right.
Not a bald head D-Wade. He had hair. he was
Right.
really freshly cut. That was
Right.
disrespectful, but one. And he had a strong ass head, anyways, on that statue. But the
Beard
AI statue,
either.
it was just the issue with the AI statue is that it was small. That was the
Yeah.
issue. And it
Yeah.
was disrespectful because AI. I mean, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Because every other statue is big. Why couldn't an AI statue be big? You got a little ass crop.
Especially when he better than most of the nigga statues y'all got. The fuck we talking about, nigga? Like shit.
Shit. This is
The
D-Wade we
fuck?
talking about. Even though I like
AI,
AI more
D
always,
Wade better.
but D-Wade did more.
AI was better. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga.
Nah, but D-Wade's legacy, he did
It
more,
probably
man.
D Wade
remind
played
me of
longer, but AI was better. Hands the fuck down.
Absolutely. I mean, I ain't arguing. I told you
it
I like
also
AI. I got
depends
an
on
AI
the
jersey as we
sculpture
speak.
person.
The only reason they don't put AI in that conversation with the top three niggas because he ain't getting no rings. That's a fact. Like stats wise, that nigga was doing shit nobody was doing when he came into the league, bro.
Yeah, he was
I
just going through
tell you.
some other shit.
That's a
That's some
fact.
youngin.
He never got to be a part of a team. You can't win by yourself, my nigga.
Yep. He just wasn't on the
And
right
that's it.
team.
That's it. NFL or NBA. It's a team sport. You need a team to win. I don't give a fuck how good you is, nigga.
Next subject, please,
Right.
buddy.
Where was we at?
You stated the Brandon Ingram.
Oh yeah.
Did y'all
Cam wanted
finish
me to
that?
talk about some shit.
Well, the Brandon Ingram shit was just like I just felt like that shit was wild because his his homeboy just disrespected the whole situation. Like that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. This nigga like, yo, show him who's the better man. That shit was just nasty. Because they got kids by the same girl. So he hit the game winning shot
That
on
box.
on Anfrenee Simmons.
Thottimus Prime.
And Ingram teammate ran up to him like, yeah, yeah, my G, yeah, yeah. Tell her who's the better man. Tell her who's the better man. I'm like, yo, this nigga's crazy. Like,
I'm
bruh,
dead.
that shit was just all the way uncalled for, my
We
nigga.
the
Like,
contest.
like we know they got the same baby mother, my nigga. Like, that shit had nothing to do with nothing, my
That
nigga.
pussy ain't
Like,
had shit to do with basketball. Sir.
yeah, like why are you bringing that into this shit? Like, bruh, what are y'all niggas doing? Like,
What are we even talking
niggas be
about here?
crazy, bro. Like, it wasn't Ingram. He didn't say it was his teammate, but it was just like,
Right.
my nigga, what the fuck did
But
that
that
have to
shows what kind of culture it goes on
do?
behind.
Yeah,
So
like,
either he
bruh.
talking about it like that or niggas been You know how
It's not
niggas be
even like
clowning. Oh, you fuck the same bitch. You
right.
know, stupid ass
It
shit.
ain't even like they got
Good
beef or something.
girl.
It ain't even like they got beef. Like, oh, I don't like this nigga. They don't have no problems
Right.
with each other. They just play
Girl.
ball and
Good
they
girl.
happen to play a game. Like
Oh, oh,
Man.
oh.
this is why you can't even have the same baby mother with somebody that's in your
Girl.
in your
I mean, the
field of
world
work.
is so big. The fact that y'all do have the same baby mother is fucking hilarious, to be honest.
Right. As I said, I wouldn't want to have the same baby mother with somebody that's in
There's
my field.
bad bitches. There's mad baddies. There's mad
Right.
basketball wannabe wives and shit out here.
Yeah.
For y'all to have the same baby mama, that's some small town shit.
No, I agree.
I feel you because
When
Niggas
you
they
in
just
be
be
watching.
when
careless.
you in the
Niggas got the
Yeah, I
bread
entertainment
know.
and be careless with it.
Nah, my
right.
nerves on 100. That's
But
why.
when you in the
Nah,
entertainment
nah, I know.
industry,
They be watching.
I'm not
I know
trying
how
to
it
have my
is.
baby mother somebody that I possibly have to work with. Whether I'm a rapper and he's another rapper, whether I'm a singer, he's another singer, I'm a basketball player, another whatever, football. Like, nah, nigga, we gotta play games together, nigga. We gotta fucking
But you know what? A
we gotta
lot of those
perform on stage
situations,
together, nigga. Like, nah, we're not
most of
doing
those situations don't even be relationships. The whole time it be one night stands.
And
They
they,
fuck the bitch and then they come back and now they
but
pregnant
that.
or
that's
Right.
what
some
I'm
shit.
saying. They be, it's some rich, careless niggas, bro.
Reckless.
Yeah,
Cause
Reckless.
shit.
Yeah. That's
out
them
here
being reckless.
nutting in the same bitches.
Imagine
Relax.
me right now. I'm a nobody, nigga, and I'll take care of that shit.
Right.
Imagine when I'm up there, bro. Shit. These bitches ain't seen my dick roll. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Yo, this
Yo,
nigga talking shit today.
started.
Yo, yo.
I
This
feel
nigga
you.
just
I'm
robbed.
speaking of facts.
Like, y'all ain't gonna trap me. Shit.
You know
Everybody don't
what?
get the magic stick without no hat. God damn it.
I'm
Like,
pretty sure y'all niggas got asked this question before. Some bitch was like, yo, you trying to fuck me raw? Nah, bitch. Nah.
Yo, the fact that
word.
we're
Oh, you was
asking
about
is wild.
Bro.
word.
I've never
Word.
Believe it or
asked a
not.
nigga. If anything, I gotta ask you to put a fucking condom on. Like, hey, what are you doing?
Nah, it's not this. The thing is,
Raw? Are you trying to go and be
yeah,
raw?
but
Why the fuck would
you,
I want to do that, bitch?
Nah, I
nah, but
remember.
Michaela is older and she's mature, but for me, I'm talking about the 25-year-old age right there. These bitches is wild. Like, they want to see your shit raw, nigga. Nothing
Nah,
over.
I remember a couple of my boys in the service, yo. They used to be bragging about, oh yeah, I was fucking this bitch raw. You know,
You know
in
what
the
I'm
service
saying?
is
Fuck
different.
all
In the
that.
service is different because in the service, no, don't get me wrong, it's still wrong. But in the service, they feel like it's a there's a okay because most women in the service have birth control, right? Because
Fuck
the
all that.
the service gives all that. So these niggas be reckless,
Yeah, because they
mind
feel
you.
like they can't get
these,
them
they,
pregnant.
one of my
They feel
boys
like
was
they
like,
can't get them
yo,
pregnant.
I was
All right.
fucking this bitch. Exactly. I was fucking this bitch raw.
Niggas
Da, da.
can't get an
I'm like, my nigga, you
STD.
telling me this, bro? You think I'm about to like celebrate your shit, bro? Like that's dirty for one, too. Like,
Not you dirty.
birth control is
Right.
one thing, but what if she tell you she is and she ain't even taking them pills? She ain't even responsible like that, bro.
I'm crying. Not, not
That's two.
responsible.
And I can name
She
three.
don't
The
take
third strike you
accountability.
out. I can name the third strike you out, my boy. Cause what if she on some dirty shit? Yeah, I don't get pregnant. She has little awareness of health.
She
And
don't
now
clean
she's
her
over
coochie.
here. She done
She
fucked
don't
the
clean her coochie
wrong
good.
nigga.
But
She
that's
done
what I'm
got
saying.
burned. And now
She
you
don't,
in her guts. You burned, my boy.
But
she
that's
don't,
what I'm
she don't
saying.
clean her coochie
Think of the
well.
logic right there. People is not using condoms because they got this birth control shit. But my nigga, you not you using
Don't
it to not
protect
get the
that.
shorty
Don't protect you
pregnant?
from STDs, fams.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at. The mentality,
AIDS
bro.
is still very
Right. It's
real
still
and
here.
My nigga.
contractable, my
It's
nigga.
still here. Don't forget. Right. You know
They
what I'm
need
saying?
some
I'm not gonna lie. It be
Look, you get something that you
some
can't
bitches
get rid
be
of.
OD clean that it be tempted, but like nah, bro. My rubber is on.
oh, can I tell you what's the fourth
You
strike?
get something that you can't get rid of.
Pre-cum
AIDS,
is a thing, bro.
herpes.
I
That's a
think
fact.
niggas gotta stress out when it comes to fucking because the shit that you gotta worry about too. Pre-cum is a thing, brothers.
That's a fact.
Pre-cum is a thing. I don't
I
care if
know
you
I got
think
super
your shit
spreader.
not pulsing and you feel like you ain't even nut yet. You can keep going. All right,
Nah, I know.
all it takes is a little ooze to
Ain't
get
gotta
out of there because the
you ain't
pussy's
gotta
so
tell
That
good.
me.
funny shit. A little mojadito, nigga.
Yeah, you done for my boy. Especially if she Hispanic and got them eggs on point. Yeah, she gonna
It's
get pregnant. Fast. They
over.
fertile as hell.
Vale la suave.
They
Her
fertile
eggs
as
could be
hell.
vacuums, nigga.
I
Soon
already
as your shit touch, nigga, zoop.
I know. Ain't got
Fuck
And I
all
know
that,
y'all
nigga.
was talking about the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion shit. That's why I be careful who I
Putting
fuck.
four rubbers on.
I can't stick my dick
That's
anywhere. You gotta
crazy.
be.
That's crazy. Nah. My
The
shit
main
about to go
attraction is
soft,
the
man. What's going
intellect.
on here?
The main attraction is the intellect. If I can have a conversation with you for a while and you can't, you're educated and knowledgeable of things, you have a good sense of knowledge, then yes, okay, cool. Maybe I'll consider. But other than that, bro, I can't. I can't.
All right.
Let me be on some. And you know what's crazy? I thought I was a freak. I was getting the 12-pack condoms. My man's Jay was like, "Yo," like I
You
was like,
gotta
"Damn, bro, I'm
expose
gonna need to
me,
stop at the gas
though. You
station,
gotta
bro.
expose me.
I'm gonna need to
Said,
stop at
damn,
the
I gotta
gas
hurry
station."
up
Nigga
right
said,
now.
"Nah, I got you. I got you. I got the 36 pack. I got the 30. I got you. You don't need to hit the store and spend $15.99 on the
Nigga
12, bro.
said,
I
I
I
be
got
gotta
you."
trying to
hurry
be
up
low
right
key. This
now.
nigga exposing me like,
That's mad
Crying,
OD.
Costco, you still got them in stock.
That's mad OD. But okay.
I be ordering that shit by the bundle, nigga. That shit get here every week.
You know Walgreens got the two for anything, nigga.
He was that
Yo,
one nigga that back in the '90s when you used to ask, usually you ask a nigga for a condom, they pull out one or two out their pocket. It was always this one
I got
nigga
the
that would
stash.
pull out like 13. It would just pop out like a roll, like freaky.
I,
Right.
All that.
I'm a
Like,
I'm a
yeah,
double barrel
I got
shotgun,
all
bro.
types of flavors. You be like, nigga. I'm like, nigga, why you got that many
I'm a
condoms, my
double
nigga? What the fuck you doing?
like, don't worry
I'm a
about it,
double
young
barrel
boy. Here
shotgun.
you go. Have
What do
fun.
you think?
Nigga,
I'm a double barrel shotgun. I can't be out here knowing I got that many rounds in me because I gotta
Okay.
keep my shit limited and make it known, make it count. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have a little 3-pack. Make that shit last.
Nah, them 3 packs
Nah,
don't
them
After the
last.
third,
shits get gummy
after the
on you
third
and they
one, we're done.
dry. It's over, nigga.
I
And,
stopped.
and y'all niggas probably like, oh, what if you get a 3-pack and they all go dry on
Nah,
you? Then I ain't
gotta get
fucking,
the
bro. I,
thin
I said
joint.
what I said. I ain't fucking raw.
I stopped getting those little 3 pack of condoms. Them shits don't last,
Nah,
bro.
cause you a freak, my
All you need
boy.
is like 2 pack. Two. All you need
Yeah.
is like two of them, bro. That's six. You should be
Nah, bruh.
that be like
Nah, it depends which ones you
If
get.
we
Cause we
came to
had that
play, nigga, we
conversation,
came
Derek.
to
right. But
play.
I
But
get
ain't
the
no
real thick.
running.
I get the real thick shits, bro.
I'm done till I'm done,
Hey,
bitch.
hey,
They don't dry like that. Like you
hey.
feel me?
Sometimes it be late night. I
That's
gotta
why I
get
don't like
quick.
magnums.
You
They
know,
dry.
I go with what's in stock. And
Okay.
sometimes what's in stock is not what
Thought I
benefits
got
me,
one
but
at
it
the
has
fucking
to.
gas station.
I
It's gonna
feel you.
benefit me regardless, because it's
I
gonna help some
understand.
way somehow. It's gonna
Yeah.
stop a situation
Stop
from being bigger.
shopping at the gas station. That's all I gotta say. Remember what happened last time with the honey pack?
Yeah, I'm done.
That
Nah,
shit's
another
still
thing
there.
is,
I'm
them
done.
little,
You
what
get the
is
driller.
it? It come like five? You see them shits that they sell at Wow, let's say at Wawa. They have the little pack of condoms that I
They
don't know if
only
it
got the
come
three
three or
pack. They don't got the
five. That
12. They don't
shit's
got the
like
36.
$5 for that shit. When I could get the whole 36 pack and I'll be good for you, feel me?
Yeah, you dirty,
Yo,
bro.
nigga be no, he be patting his pockets when he leave. I got my keys, got my lighter, got my
Nah,
36 pack.
I hope
I
I
got my
hope they don't
30. I
expire on
got the
you, bro.
36 pack and the 20,
They
the
probably
12 pack
expiring on this man.
chilling.
They expiring.
Nah, this
John,
nigga
John.
dude
That's
trying
why
to
Jonathan was
expose.
trying to give it away. He's like, damn, man, I ain't been fucking. Niggas is dry.
He
Get some
Nah,
condoms
been
out
cause
the
He
40.
said, I ain't been fucking niggas.
I've been, you feel me? I've been low key. I've been low key.
He said, I've been low key.
I just try to help my nigga out. You feel me? You need something? I got you, bro. Here, fuck.
unlimited.
I've been
These
low
Wow.
should
key.
be coming home. They should be coming to me like pallets, nigga.
Ryan, he get them shits delivered from Amazon.
Right.
Um,
I'm trying.
Back
I'm
on
trying.
his back porch and shit.
I'm,
Make
I'm
sure you go
only
around the
trying.
back.
Don't pay attention to what I'm saying.
Make sure you go around the back.
I'm a
I'm,
virgin, bro.
I'm
He
screaming.
said,
Not
I'm a
to,
virgin.
my man said I was up till 3 in the morning. Last pod talking about he was clapping cheeks.
Y'all
Out here, virgin. What happened,
niggas
bro?
is crazy.
What
This
happened?
turned into the episode of Exposed
What
J.
happened?
God damn.
Explosives, I'm sorry. I
He
jumped
like,
on that
he
train.
like, can y'all hurry up and go to the next topic, please?
Okay. No,
I
what was
know.
that?
I know not to.
Tell yourself no more.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact. I know not to tell y'all niggas shit no more.
Oh, remember,
I'm
it's not a
crying.
safe place. According to
Nah, I told y'all.
according to what Michaela says, it's not a safe
It's
place.
really not. I would never divulge my deepest, darkest
In-
secrets and dreams to you no
indulge
more.
in you niggas. Never again.
I thought I was talking to my brothers, you know.
Damn.
Let me know very
What
quickly.
Yeah,
happened? Where's the
You're
my
love?
just a
brothers
member
out
of this
here
pod.
exposing my shit.
What happened to the brotherly love? What the fuck?
He was like, "You're just a member of the pod, bitch. Sit down."
Damn. We
Yeah,
just co-work.
literally
Hey,
what's going
hey,
on.
Nah,
hold up. We
it's
just
really because I'm
co-workers.
tired of this little innocent
He said we just
angel
co-workers.
playing
Oh,
shit,
what?
the little victim playing, or yeah. We're gonna expose
Who?
everybody from now on. And you
Oh,
know,
are we
Kevin would
exposing
interrupt
now?
me like, "Oh, there goes the word expose again."
Yeah, are we exposing now?
What's going
Who?
on?
Who getting exposed?
Yeah.
Pod Wars,
Who?
Who?
Pod Wars.
Oh, Power Wars.
Hot Wars?
Who's warring? Who's getting
What?
exposed?
Who's getting exposed?
Now you already got exposed, Jay.
Damn.
What are you talking about?
What's up?
Oh, that's what you was talking about with the insect shit? Because I definitely thought you was
I
talking
don't
about
know
me.
what the fuck this nigga talking about.
Cause you was talking about all the exposure and shit. You already got exposed with the condoms. So I'm just saying, like,
Nigga, that was you
why you
who
acting so
exposed
slow
me,
right now,
nigga.
bro? It's that Bronx education, bro. I gotta explain
Nobody would have
shit.
known this,
Dad,
but you
Bronx
wanna come over
education.
here
I'm screaming.
talking all this crazy shit with condoms and
Uh,
shit.
didn't you expose his little drawer where he be keeping them?
Yeah,
Nigga was like, in the little drawer.
Yeah,
that niggas is retarded.
this nigga.
Oh, Derek, what was that shit that Kev wanted me to talk about?
Oh, that's the last topic, really. Huh. Um,
Nah, I thought. I mean, okay.
it was
What?
basically, it was basically, Nick Cannon, was had an interview basically, and
Nick
he was talking
Canyon?
about
Oh, I
it.
remember.
He was
Don't
talking
ask the
about
You
question.
can
Mariah
I
say
remember
Grand
the
Carey.
question.
Canyon.
You can set it up though.
You can say Grand Canyon.
I said
That's what
Nick.
he said, man.
I said Nick
Nah, he
Cannon
did not say
had.
that, sir.
Nah, you said Canyon.
I said Nick,
Yeah,
bruh.
it's that Bronx education. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
What you talking about, bro?
I
What saved you is that you moved to Jersey at a young age, so you
Bro,
kind
this
of
nigga
saved your
literally said
education.
Canyon.
ain't.
I mean, it's recorded, you feel me? We could go
Yeah,
back.
it's recorded. The more you
That's a
talk, the more you
fact.
burn yourself.
But
Hey, yo,
anyway,
run this shit back, man.
so
Run this shit
so
back.
Nick Cannon was being interviewed, and they asked him about like his relationship with Mariah, like I guess like why shit ain't really like work out, whatever. And he was basically saying like what I'm saying, him and Mariah didn't really have problems, like they didn't argue and clash and shit like that. He was like she was actually a good wife. He said it was more him. He said he just felt like he didn't want to be like under her shadow, like basically, you know what I'm saying? Like basically,
I
like
did say
yo,
that.
She was too famous for him.
am I the man
Yeah, she was
that
too
I was
famous for him.
born to be? Yeah, he's like, am I gonna be the man I was born to be being with her? Like basically, he's like, yo, I went from like like just getting into the industry kind of to like I'm not having to do shit. Like she taking care of him. Like I'm waking up to steak every day. I'm on different islands every day. Like I ain't doing shit. Like he's like that's not the person I am. Like I'm a hustler. I like to work. I like to do this, that, and third. He's like, and I just felt like if I stuck with her, I wasn't going to do that. Like you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have became who I am. So the question was though, what Kev had put in the thing is basically, I
I
guess to
said,
all
don't
us.
say the question. I got it.
Oh,
You
go
was
ahead.
just setting it up.
Go ahead. My
Can
fault.
I say something or no?
Oh, you can respond.
Wait, let me ask the question and then
Yeah,
you
go
can
ahead.
answer. The question is
Mhm,
for the fellas.
mhm.
Could you be with a woman that is more successful than you?
For
And
sure.
how do you think you can handle that given that the male ego is to be the provider, to be the head of the household or whatever the case may be?
So
How
let me
would you
answer that.
navigate that?
Yeah, let me
I'll
answer
let
that.
you go
Ah,
first, Louis.
that's good.
So all right. So I am a man. I am worried about my plan, my goals, and my intentions and my ambitions. So I don't expect nothing from nobody. My father, I could have barely expect anything from a father. So, and why would I expect anything from a woman other than my mom? You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to relationships, I never want nothing from the woman other than loyalty and love, right? And intimate, relate, whatever, relate, being in a relationship. So it's like if I just so happen that I meet a woman that's more successful than me, mind you, I'm not the type of person to ask you what you do. I see that's a thing nowadays. I'm not asking you what you're doing. I'm not
Fact.
worried about what you're doing. As long as you're doing
That's a
something.
fact.
As
Right.
long as you're doing something, you're actually keeping up, motivated, you're working out and you're working and you have a purpose. As long as you got a purpose with me, I don't care about nothing else. You can do what you want. Because I'm not here to control. Nobody should be entitled or feel like they have the power to control anybody else. So with that being said, like Yeah, I could be with a woman that's more successful than me, but I don't see it in that light. Not to diminish it and be like, oh, there's no woman that's gonna be successful. I have success for myself. I feel like I'm gonna be successful enough, and I'm gonna be able to do all that and be all that. But if it
Facts.
just so happens I actually get into a relationship with somebody who's more successful than me, I'm embracing it, and I'm not staying there. I'm
Exactly.
not staying. I think Nick Cannon, if that's the reason why his relationship didn't work, it's not valid. I mean, it's valid. It's not valid for me. It may not be. It's probably not valid in general. Maybe it is. I have a different perspective on it. I'm a work. It's gonna give you motivation, but I get what he was saying. He felt like he was less because why is this woman giving me more motivation than myself as a man? And that's where the ego, the men ego, come in. Me, I'm gonna want you as a woman to eat, succeed, and I grew up around a single mother. I got nothing but sisters, 4 sisters, so that's my perspective on it.
But I so to answer your question, I'm gonna hit it off with a question. Since when relationships been anything about finance? That's the problem that we have in relationships now in this day era.
I agree, but also if I understand on the other spectrum because of how Nick was treated when he was with Mariah, and even now, niggas make jokes on Wild 'N Out, or you was Mariah's bitch, or you was Mr. Carey and shit
Yeah,
like that.
Mariah.
So at the end of the day, because of what he does and what she does, the
Celebrities.
industry that they were in, she had success way before Dick even came along. And Mariah's money is long as fuck. You feel what I'm saying? So it's nothing that he could do for her per se. And that's what I think the ego came in. It was like, I can't ever give back what she's given to
Yo,
me
hold
type
on, y'all
shit.
too
So
close to each other because that shit sounds crazy.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead.
That shit is useless if I can't. I'm not the
Still
provider.
going.
I'm not. I,
My fault. I know KT is gonna have a fit,
Yeah,
so I'm very considerate when it comes to this.
is that better? That's
yeah,
better.
Yeah.
yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So I'm just saying, like, I feel like the ego part of it played a big role in how he was treated, and maybe, people did not take him as serious as a businessman because of where he's coming from, being Mr. Mariah Carey, because that's how it was always portrayed. And no man wants to be second to a woman. I don't care what it is, how much you love her. And then again, it's niggas actively saying this shit to you, probably on a daily basis, or a business, he's trying to conduct. Niggas is like, oh, Nick Cannon again, Mr. Mariah Carey. Like after a while, they had to play with his um, self esteem. You feel what I'm saying? And when niggas don't feel like they're being what a man is
A
supposed,
man, a
it
man.
can definitely play with the psyche. So that's going to affect the relationship. I think the same thing happens in reverse. Or even in everyday life, a nigga might be a hood nigga and he sell drugs and shit like that. And his girl is a nurse. She getting bread. She taking care of the household. She gonna treat him a little different because your bread, you might be up sometimes, but shit, nigga, I'm the one who's consistently providing. I'm the one who's keeping this shit going. So that portrays a different attitude. And I really feel like women who make more money than niggas do treat men different. And I don't know if that was the case with Nick Cannon or not. But at the same time, I can see that happening where it's like, what can you really do for me? It's no threat of me losing you type shit. And some men are not secure in a position like that.
Um,
See,
I have
for
a lot,
them,
I have a lot to say.
hold
Go ahead,
on.
go ahead. Say
Let
what.
me
Go ahead.
finish my
Get
answer.
Charles out because I'm really going to chime in on what Jay said and what Michaela said and my own view of it.
Facts.
So go ahead though.
To continue off with the Nick Canyon and Mariah, for them it could make sense because they're both doing their thing, and it's hard for them to find a schedule to collide since they so busy. So that kind of does make sense. But to the original question is, I could definitely be with a woman that's more successful than me because I've never looked at pockets or anything like that, and or like being insecure about her having all this fame and shit like that. If you really love your partner, or if even if it's your homeboy or whatever the case is, you should be proud at where they're at. You feel
And
me?
happy for their success no matter what.
Exactly. So that shouldn't phase anything. In fact, that should probably make shit better. Cause
Right.
y'all both not having this stress about, the bills
Financially,
not being paid or this and that, whatever the case is. Cause like, and off to what
yeah, like,
Lewis said, we gonna find our own no matter what, cause that's how we built.
mhm.
So like the finance, like we gonna be to that standard or probably, but obviously the question is them being more successful, but we're not gonna be too far from them. You get what I'm saying? If that's the case. So yeah, I believe I could do that.
I
Um,
feel like I'm bound to surpass, and I feel like it's all on the confidence level. And honestly, I feel like Nick Cannon should have kept his confidence. I think he could surpass. So
right.
Yeah, and
you
then
know,
he's not a bum, you feel me? He's a straight
No,
hustler. He's out here getting paid, you feel
but
me?
that's what he was saying. He felt like he wasn't hustling when he was with her. He
if
Ah,
started,
okay.
anything,
He
that's
just
what I
let
said
it
started
get to
earlier.
hustling.
him.
It's within yourself and within your character
Yeah, he
yourself. Because
started
That's
hustling
a
when he
he
got
fact.
was
away from her.
complacent. He might have been
Right.
comfortable
He
with
was
her, and he was
comfortable.
like,
He was
"I'm
comfortable.
good no
He was
matter
comfortable.
what. This is my baby mama. I
Yeah.
bagged the
Right.
baddest singer, and as a matter of fact, you're gonna hear her next Christmas. As a
It
matter
was
of fact,
it was
okay."
it was both. It was the
And we're gonna
fact
get
that
paid again, and it's gonna pay for the Christmas gifts for the kids and
right,
the babies that I made her. So it's like, yeah, man, it's different too. It's a different plateau. It's a celebrity level.
That nigga got
So
them
but
and their
but like
babies
he
got
said,
health problems too.
but like he said, he started to get comfortable. Like I ain't got to do nothing. And then when you get like that, you get complacent. He didn't want to be complacent, and the ego thing, because he said, I don't want to be the guy carrying the baby bag, the fucking bottle bag, and I'm following her around. Like that's weird. Like you know what I'm saying. So it was both. I think that played a role for him. Um,
What if that was the case though? Like that's really what Mariah wanted him around for. Like, oh, I got this little young nigga. He gonna fuck me. He gonna
right,
watch these babies. He gonna support me. Like maybe she didn't
right,
want him working, and there was a
right,
conflict for him to work. So he's like, yeah, I'm stuck in this same situation with this
right,
bitch. She got all the control. That's like the housewife that. You know what I'm
right,
saying? Stay home
right.
and the husband go to work and shit. You can't do nothing. Nigga give you an allowance. Don't
In
spend more than
reality,
300.
he just didn't want to smoke with Eminem. Oh, my fault. I
I mean,
said that.
yeah, he's
Three,
stupid.
not to smoke with Eminem.
I look at it like I look at it like, well, my view of it is like this, yo. I feel like no, it's nothing wrong with having a more successful woman. I feel like that shouldn't. That goes back to Jay's point. The problem in today's society is a lot of shit is based off of finances, and to me, that's not that's not a relationship. That's not love. That's a partnership, my nigga. That's a business, my nigga. Like, like I don't need a fucking a woman, a partner to do business with. I can take care of my fucking self. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we can do that and make shit easier for each other, of course. But I don't really need you for that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I can hold myself the fuck down. If I'm with somebody, it's because I love them. I'm with them. I'm into you. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only acceptance I'm having of you being with me and nothing else. If it's anything else, it's not right. So, right, a lot of relationships are put together now, and it's not really based on you being totally into the person or love. It's more like security, and I feel like that's where shit goes wrong a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, finances have to play a role because that's just the way the fucking world is built. You have to fucking make money to survive, obviously. But at the end of the day, finances also can ruin a relationship or even spawn a relationship that's not really fucking true. Like that's not really based
you
on
know
love.
what?
You know what
If you let it, it will always rule in a relationship if you let it. But I grew up around OGs, and it's a different type of intent, a different type of message. My peoples are from a different type of island, so it's different. It's different type of cultures and religion. But um, long story short, it's like that's if you let it affect it, because no matter what, I believe in, like, if it's a real genuine relationship, ain't none of that gonna matter. You know
right?
what I'm
You're right.
saying? Ain't none
But
of
a
that
lot
gonna
of people,
matter.
that's
No,
not
you're
what it
wrong.
is. A
You're
lot of people,
wrong.
that's not what it is. Like you can have a girl, right? I was just watching the thing, um, and the bitch left the nigga when he lost his job. You feel me?
Yeah, she was
Um,
fucking the best friend, right?
yeah, fucking with the nigga best friend. I almost threw up on the screen watching that dumb shit.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, make a long story short, you got a lot of bitches that's like that, yo. They
Not
when
even
you
that. On
fucking
the long
lose your
term
job
shit,
or you in a down situation, they'll spin on you. You know what I'm saying? And
I was
and
getting
That's a
on
fact.
some
That's a fact.
security,
and
some
that's not love. that's not based on you being with the person for being with the
That's
person.
what.
If you love a person, you're gonna be with them through their ups and downs. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Um,
Because you know their integrity. And
right.
I'll
The
say
thing
this.
is that. Mhm.
I was gonna say I'll say this. I was in a relationship where there were ups and downs in regards to employment. You know what I'm saying? Like 1 minute I had a job, 1 minute I didn't.
And
But
it happens.
regardless
It
of when I didn't have a job, I had a hustle. I do hair. I can babysit. There's plenty of shit that I can fucking do to make bread. So I'm never a liability at the end of the day. But
Right.
it bothered me that people were doubting me in a moment of me being down. Like just a bunch of events that lined up. You know what I'm saying? Like I lost my job, then my car got repoed, then you know what I'm saying something else happened. So it was like bang, bang, bang. And I'm like,
Right.
yo, I'm really on my ass. And for
Right.
everybody to doubt me when I've been providing for years and taking care of this shit by myself with no help, no child support, no food stamps, no none of that shit. I just need
Right.
a little help to get back to where I'm at. And y'all niggas are doubting me. Like that shit, it hurt a little different, especially
Yeah.
for the person that you've been with. You've been with me for over 10 years. You know what kind of fucking hustle I got in me. For
Right.
you to doubt that I can get back on my feet is insane, bro. But it happens, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But finances can ruin a relationship because struggling with a motherfucker and a motherfucker watching you struggle instead of doing something about it and trying to help you and just sitting
Nick, you don't gotta
watching you go through that
apologize.
shit,
You don't gotta
there's
apologize.
there's
You good.
there's no way that I'm going to continue a relationship with somebody that sat there and watched me struggle knowing that I needed help and you offered me none when you could have. So that can ruin a relationship. So I disagree that finances can make or break a relationship. I definitely think it makes it easier. But yeah, having that type of money, millions upon millions, where you don't have to worry about shit is a little different.
Right. I'm about to say it's a different ball game where they're coming from in a sense, obviously, but everything plays a role. But like Jay said, a lot of shit don't. It should be based off of you loving that person and being with that person, not what they finances is like. And I could be with a woman that's more successful than me because I'm not about her pockets. I don't, same thing. I don't ask women what they do for a living for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about your pockets. Like, I'm not hollering at you about your pockets. I'm hollering at you about you. I want to know you. I'm trying to get to know your soul, your mentality, your mind. You know what I'm saying? Finances, we can worry about that shit later. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because my interest ain't that. I don't like if we start dating and kicking it in, a lot of your questions is about my pockets. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm not here to take care of no grown ass woman. I won't. I got 6 kids. I'm not taking care of no grown ass fucking woman. I don't give a fuck if I'm Diddy rich. Bitch, you gonna have to do something, bro. I don't take care of grown ups, my nigga. That's on earth. I'm dead serious. You'll watch me blow these millions in front of your fucking face. And I could share with you, but I'm not because you think I'm gonna take care of you. And you can fucking work yourself. You ain't crippled, you ain't handicapped. You can do some type of hustle. Nah, my nigga, I'm not. I won't. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna do that shit for me. You ain't gonna just take
all
care of
I,
me and
the only message I,
lay around and
the
fucking smoke my
the
weed
only
all
message
day
I have for the
and
young,
just fucking give you dick. You know what I'm
nah,
saying?
that's a
Like,
fact.
when?
Like
The
Tony
thing is,
Montana waiting
the way I
around
look at
just
it,
for me to fuck her.
Right. Hey, listen, I wouldn't
I know a
mind
lot
that.
of,
I wouldn't mind that. Bitch, you gonna take
y'all
care of
niggas.
everything and I just sit here and fuck you and smoke my weed all day? Well, then go ahead, nigga.
Look,
Listen, I'm
man,
always have my bread, so you ain't gonna ever just
hold
overrule me,
fuck my
but you
train
can
of
take
thought.
care of
These niggas be chat.
it. That's what you want to do. But if you ever get funny, I got my money. So you can't just be like, oh, well, do this or get the fuck out. That's fine.
Look, the way I look at it is like, I
It's
know
been
most
fun.
people. Y'all can hear me, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know most people are not disciplined like most niggas, and like, yeah, the blame is really niggas because niggas be on some other shit. But the way I look at it for myself and my perspective of who I am, like I know anybody who's around me gonna eat type shit because I know I'm on it. I'm always on it. I work with a mission. I'm on a mission. So it's like for me to like all I expect is some loyalty and love. Like I'm not asking for that from nobody other
Right.
than that. Like from shorty, other than that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't mind taking care of you and all that, but I see what Derek's saying. Like, yeah, you gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I'm gonna have
Y'all switching it to
the thing I gotta say is
talking
that the
about
only
is
message I have before you cut me off, the only message I have for these young kings is just to be inspiring type shit. Cause in this rating day and age, it's tough.
again. And Kev told me not to let y'all slide with this shit. So
Go ahead.
pretty much I gave the answers that I expected y'all to give. But now I'm gonna give you a scenario, and I want you to answer from that perspective.
Let's
Okay?
go.
Okay. So you fellas wherever you are in your life.
Oh
Okay.
Lord, I
Hold
don't know
on.
what with this shit, but come on, I'm ready.
All right. So the scenario is you just
Come on.
lost your job.
Mm-hmm.
Your car was on the verge of being repoed. And now your girl, she's been paying for most things. Maybe y'all was 50-50, but at this point now she got to take over everything. And it's
Mm-hmm.
been maybe like 2 or 3 months now. You ain't really bringing in no bread. She been carrying shit, but her attitude has changed. Attitude
Mm-hmm.
little, she's a little short when she talk to you. She not sucking your dick the same way. she not she not
Not as
giving it
often
up the
either.
way she used to. You feel what I'm saying?
Not as
She's
often.
annoyed when you touch her.
Yeah, shit.
You ask her for bread. Hey, I got an interview today. She like, I gotta give you bus money again, like Uber money again, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
This way, let me finish. Let me finish.
Right.
And niggas is mad.
Oh, I ain't mad. I've been here, so
and
I'm
then
perfect for it. Let's go.
and then y'all get into an argument and she
And
hits you with, you broke ass nigga, you don't even
yeah.
take care of shit. This is
Oh
my
yeah.
house.
Oh
And
yeah.
if you don't like it, you can get the fuck
Oh
out.
yeah.
Now we're talking about a female that's making more money than you. You're on the outs. If you ain't got no
Yeah.
family to go to, you know what I'm saying? You got to figure it out. But this is where we at. What we doing here, fellas? This is what
I've been there and done that. I'm gonna let y'all go first because
Yeah.
I done lived through that and I done triumphed through
There's
that.
two
You know what
I
different
understand if the
scenarios that
nigga
I
ain't,
would.
ain't doing nothing, like he ain't got no applications up, he ain't trying to make no type of money, he not even trying to trap. You know
See,
what
but
I'm saying? He ain't
that's
doing
if he
nothing
ain't
for him, so that's
that's if he
different.
ain't
But if a nigga really trying every day, you see that nigga not home, he not playing games, that nigga he out, in which I've seen most niggas is in that lane, and well, actually not most, a lot of it, unfortunately niggas be slacking. But in the predicaments where I seen niggas is actually acting as if kings, yeah, bro, bitches gonna fall short. They gonna look at you different, suck your dick different, like Michaela was saying, all that. And it
right.
really, and that's where the loyalty comes, or how much patience you got and what you really want in your intent. Because if you really fuck with somebody, I mean, for me, if I really fuck with a shorty, I'm gonna stick with you, bro. If you struggling through some shit, you need
But
help. I
point.
told my ex, "Are you in debt 80,000 in school? You over here trying to rely on Biden? Yeah, I got you. Come on, let's
Nah.
climb to the top." I swear to God, I hold on some shit, bro. I hold on some
Listen.
shit, bro. I was ready to settle down, but if a bitch ain't worthy and she don't have the patience with you, she can't reciprocate that energy. I don't want it. You probably not it.
My thing is this, yo.
you
If
piss me off because you always do that. I gave you a whole scenario and you still went off of. I, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo,
y'all
you make me
funny.
so mad. I get it. That's your experience, and thank you for expressing.
Yo,
No,
y'all
but
funny.
that I gave you a scenario to answer a question to. You trump my scenario, nigga.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Let me go.
All right,
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
babe.
Nah, she was giving
I'm
hella
gonna
Nobody doesn't
keep it
trump
a
scenarios. Too
buck.
many scenarios to go off of. There's a lot going on right
I
now.
was definitely paying
She
attention.
said,
I was
and
paying
if,
attention.
and this,
No,
and that, and
I've been
what,
through it, so
and
I
this.
know. Go
Like,
ahead.
just give one good question
Go
out.
ahead.
All right, let me keep it a buck. Let me keep it a buck.
I was great, but it was very detailed.
Layered. Just go ahead.
If this ever goes out and she find out, she gonna be sick. But
So my responses was
I
not
had a
valid, is what I'm
situation
hearing.
exactly like that,
Right.
and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I turned evil. I turned cold, and
That should do
that's when I
that to you.
started using my scenarios. I started using shit. I'm like, bet this is how you gonna treat me when I'm down.
Right.
Copy.
Right.
I started using everything I could use to my advantage,
Yep.
and look where I'm at now. That's all I gotta
Yep.
say.
Yep. Hey, listen, I'ma just piggyback off that situation. Same shit, bro. I've been in a situation where same shit, lost job, was in between shit. Now, mind you, Shorty lost a job prior. You know what I mean? I took care of everything. I didn't complain. Yeah, I was feeling away, but at the end of the day, we partners. So this is what partnership is for. When one falls, the other one is the other one's crutches. In case people don't know how the fuck teamwork works. Right. So
Pick up
I
the slack. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, but you understand the
so I
mentality
tucked my
most of
chin
these young women nowadays,
and I
especially when they feel like they was part of some older culture where how you gonna like say you want equality and all that, and when equality comes and all this, life really start hitting because really is life like, and the way the American system and how we operate. So it's like once life gets tough and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like
but see, to me, bro, That's my testing ground for all women. Any woman I deal with, bro. You think in your mind you gonna fucking do you think you gonna eat with me at the top and you can't struggle with me? Nah, it don't work
I
like that.
understand the doubt in most
Not for
women, though.
me.
Niggas would just be chatting. I
Like
ain't
you
gonna lie.
gotta go through some type of something with me to show me you really love me and you down for me. If we don't go through nothing, I'm never marrying you. I'll
I'm
tell
not
a woman.
gonna lie.
I
I'll
mean,
look a
that's where it
woman dead
just
in her
goes
face and tell her that,
where
yo.
your
Hold
judgment
If
of
on
we
though.
didn't
character
go through
is,
some
and
shit,
where
bitch, we not
relies.
getting married. Cause I don't know where your loyalty lies, bro. We ain't never
If
been
you think
tested.
that's the
Yeah,
shorty for you and you going through it and then she start acting different right there, that's your answer. That's not the
yeah,
shorty
that's a
for you.
fact.
Exactly.
Cause
The
in
chick that's
situations
really
like
down for
that,
you, she gonna pick you up, bro. Just like you
Yeah,
gonna
that's
pick
a
her up.
fact.
I'm pretty sure
If
y'all
she
niggas
leave you
seen
there
videos like
single,
this on IG where there's a shorty that be like, "Oh, I don't care if you don't got a dollar, but I'm gonna ride with you. I'm gonna stick with you. You need this, I got you. Whatever the case is." That's
mhm.
how your shorty should ride with you when you down.
Right? Because how do you
But
think you not gonna struggle with me, but you gonna eat at the top when I get to the top? You lost your fucking
exactly,
mind.
Right, right.
You lost your
Yeah,
fucking mind. Like
like
no.
Lewis
right.
and KT know, I'm not gonna mention who or what it was, but there was this situation I was in. Once I found out it was like that, bro, I started using everything to my advantage, bro. I even blueprinted this shit of how I was gonna exit. I
Mm-hmm.
literally told KT before it went down, and it went down exactly like that, bro. I don't
Mm-hmm.
play. When a shorty doubt me, especially me knowing I'm a hustler, bro, it's over for that. You lost me.
So too. Yep. Like
Yeah, that's a fact.
playing with me,
But
bitch.
also
Y'all
from
niggas,
a
y'all niggas know I went through this shit too, so I ain't gonna say
let
too
me,
much.
let me tell you this from a woman's perspective. I'm not condoning it. It definitely comes out in different fashions or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
as a woman, it's not her job to choose who's the provider, but finding someone who provides is security. So if at one point you were securing things and taking care of things, it's a scary thing to now be like, oh shit, do I got to do shit by myself again? It puts you in a different energy because I've been a single mom, I've taken care of my kids, and I've been the provider. And I've been called aggressive, I've been called masculine, and all that other shit. But at the end of the day, when I'm playing the role of the provider as well as the nurturer and the mom, how do you not expect for me to do that? I have to be the leader of my kids in my household and shit like that. So there are masculine attributes that come out during that time. But we had this whole soft girl era and shit that people would talk about on the internet and shit. And there are a lot of women who have never been in the position of somebody taking over and providing and doing all of those things. So it's scary to just like give up that role to somebody else. So I get it. I don't think it's right to kick somebody while they're down. I'll give you a chance. You feel what I'm saying? Other people are not as, I guess, forgiving, um, or are scared to go back to that lifestyle. Like that's like being rich and then ending up being poor all over again. Like that has to be a fear. Like I'm good now and you want me to go back to the hood? Like that's crazy. I lived in $1 million house last year. Like that has to be a big transition. So I feel like I understand both sides. Like a man is like, eventually I'll get back there, but there are women who've maybe been traumatized and been through this process before where that's their way of, addressing the shit, which I think is
I
wrong.
think that shit is
But at the
selfish.
end of the
Fuck
day,
you, bitch.
it
You
is selfish.
selfish bitch. Die
It is
slow. Like
selfish.
that's how I'm coming. Like fuck out of
Especially
here, my
if
nigga.
you've been taken care of
Yeah,
forever and then now it's
yeah.
your one time to
So
step up. Like
so
step the
so
fuck
so
up.
so basically, shit is smooth when I can provide for everything and everything good, and we living
I'm
rich.
I'm
Now,
doing
a
doubles and
situation
shit,
happens
not sleeping.
and we might not live the way we was, and now you ready to jump shit, bitch? I'll smoke you myself. You ain't going
Where you
nowhere. I'm
going?
about to put you under these fucking cords. No, you going under the
I'm
stairs.
crying.
You going under the
People
porch. That's where the
understand.
fuck you're going. What the fuck is you talking about? Like what,
I'm
bruh? I
screaming.
can't, my nigga. One thing I told y'all about me, I'm fair, bruh. I don't fuck with unfair shit
Yeah,
or unfair energy and none of that shit. You
yeah.
become a target. I will do you dirty, like shit.
I'll
You
go
know.
out my way.
Yeah, I will. And I'm not a vindictive or spiteful person, but that pushes
Yeah,
the button. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that it takes a lot of energy to
Because,
be like
bruh,
that.
how dare you? The vainness in you. Like, bruh, you can
That's
sit
a
on
fact.
tires while shit is smooth, and as soon as shit get funky, it's like, oh well damn, it's been 2 months and you know what, you ain't back to where you was at. Nah, bitch, I'm working
Yeah,
shit
that's a
out. The fuck
fact.
you like
Yeah, bro.
But also, if that
you
type of
gotta
shit don't
remember too, as
motivate
a man, we take more fucking pressure for that.
you, yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
because you're supposed to be the provider. You're
Right.
expected
So
to be the
what we
provider.
dealing with as far as finances. Plus, you don't know what we're dealing with ego
Emotion.
wise,
Yeah.
peers wise, people around you wise. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like everybody's watching. Like, damn, I gotta get up out of this situation. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers don't
Yeah.
understand this shit. So for you to be
And you
like,
don't get as much grace. Like I definitely agree. A man, even like, all right, let's just put it in regards to like the state. If a nigga apply for food stamps and he ain't got no fucking kids, you're not getting that shit. They have no sympathy for your ass, sir. Get out there and get a fucking job. You know, a girl with kids, she got 5 kids by 3 different baby
right.
daddies, and she getting child support for all of them, and you still giving this bitch fucking food stamps. You feel what
But
I'm
it's
saying? Like,
sexist.
men are not
That's
allowed
bitch's
to
new
say
It's
career,
anything.
very
bro.
it's very sexist system and it's fucked up
Yeah,
and it's been like that for a long time. And
I mean
I'm
that's
not gonna
on
drag
purpose
it
though.
out
Yeah,
because I take this shit personal. Kev, no,
that's on purpose.
when we talk about child support, I go off. You know
I'm
what I'm saying?
dead.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
child
I
support is
don't
fact.
agree with
sick.
the system.
That
Whole
shit is
time
sick.
I got 2 baby fathers. I never put nobody on child support. And you know why?
And I
Because I
respect
told
it,
the
bro.
niggas. I
Listen,
told the niggas from the gate. If you don't
hey,
want to be a part of this shit, let me
right.
know.
And
You
I
can
love
walk
women.
away.
I love
Don't
women like
stand
that.
here
I
and
love
act
women.
like you want to be here and you want to have a family
Right.
and all the other shit. If you just want me to deal with this baby on my own, then let me do that. Don't come over here questioning me about
Nah,
shit, asking me about shit. That's my kid from this point on, right?
to
But
Okay.
clarify for
Good
but
the
to
you know,
know.
audience,
Taylor,
to
I always
clarify for the audience, we talking about the women that put good men that are trying to be there for their children on child support. Cause
Nah.
that should be going
right,
on.
Oh, it
right,
definitely
AKA
does.
my brother.
right.
My brother too.
My brother three and me. Tim, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Like that shit is no and y'all understand, bro. This nigga, well, obviously you in it, so you know Derek.
Yeah. People don't
But
know the stress that come with that, yo.
bro, my bro, put it this way. I haven't seen my niece since she was maybe like 3 or 2. And
How
right
old?
now she's like 10, bro.
Wow.
My
But she
brother hasn't
collecting
even
all the
seen
bread.
her.
But she collecting the bread and ain't letting him see his child.
Bro, yep, that's exactly how it is. And
He got to
not
fight visitation or even fucking
And that's
custody.
the thing.
Yo.
Niggas don't be going through the system. They be
But
scared to go through the system because
nah,
they know
but
that the system
listen,
ain't for them. But
but
I
listen,
just
that's crazy.
I
not too
just
long ago, we
started doing
found
that.
out
Yo.
that the shorty is out here doing
Right.
her, she's doing dirt and she's not the kid is not even with her.
Wow.
That's what I'm gonna say right there, cause we live.
Right, right, right. Nah,
But
but
it's
bro,
always the opposite. If you got the good baby mamas with the fucked up niggas and the good
yeah,
niggas with the
I
fucked
said
up
that.
baby mamas, you never
I said
find.
that. It's like
It's very rare to find a good coupled baby mama baby father situation.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
it's like you said, the girls like you that don't motherfucking put they baby father on child support for whatever their reasons is. I meet a handful of y'all, but it's
No
already
funny
after I had
shit.
my kid.
Matter of
But it's
fact, yo,
already
let's
after I had
clap it
my
up
kid.
for fucking Michaela, bro.
Yeah, round of applause. I
Not
ain't
the
got no sound.
papa.
I ain't got no
Let's
soundboard.
clap this shit the fuck up.
I'm doing
This
what I can.
nigga, I'm dead. He different on this pod.
I don't play
He
that
different.
shit,
Come on,
bro.
Michaela.
I listen.
I got the poor man up. He been
My
driving around.
mother, my mother told me something. I got pregnant at 16. I had my son at 17.
He
She told me straight up. She was like,
oh, yep, there it
"Don't
is.
have this baby
Damn,
if
that was
you
nasty.
don't feel like you can handle this." And every child I've had since, I asked myself that question. Fuck my
Females
baby
pay
father.
attention.
Fuck who the nigga is. Can Michaela handle this shit? Because at the end of the day, more than likely, it's going to be me that's ended up taking care of them.
Right,
I'm grateful that my baby father, one of my baby fathers has passed, so I can't speak on him. But
right,
my other baby father, right now, I'm in a situation where my kids don't even fucking live with me. They live with him, and because of my personal situation, my living situation, and shit like that. You feel me? And I'm
right,
glad that we got to a point where we can co-parent, where he has them, and I know that they're safe with their father while I'm going through what I'm going through. But at the end of
Beautiful.
the day, because I didn't put this nigga on child support, I didn't demand anything. When I moved to Florida, you feel me? I took care of them. We've been here 8 years, and my
mm,
kids have only been going with him for a year. So for
mm,
8 years, I was taking care of these niggas by myself. I'm not asking for child support. He sent his little Christmas shit or whatever. If
yeah,
I don't got it, call your dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't never ask this nigga for nothing. He can send you $20 for lunch. You feel what I'm saying?
right,
I'm
right.
not over.
But
If I
that's
can't take care of them, then you're the next person I go to. But I'm always going to me first.
but
For
that's how it should
sure.
be. Like it's always the good niggas knock up a chick that just want to fucking run you down, and you there for your kids, or be the girl like you, like a
About to
female
make me cry with
that
it.
don't be about putting a nigga on child support, and they get knocked up by the nigga that run away. Like it's weird, bro. Like how that shit falls. Like I've met plenty of girls that don't have a man on child support, and that nigga ain't even in their life. You feel me? But I know a bunch of niggas that's in their kid's life and is on child support, which is crazy. Child support is supposed to be for niggas that ain't in the child's life, that run away, not for niggas that's active and take care of their kids and get their kids every weekend or whatever the fuck the case may be.
Facts.
And they do that shit. And a lot of the times, like I'm in a court battle right now, yo.
Don't spill no tea. Don't
I'm
spill
not
no
I'm
tea.
not about to say we live, so I ain't gonna get
Allegedly,
crazy.
allegedly.
But
Allegedly, Derek
shit,
is supposedly a good fuck. Nah, that's crazy,
Nah,
right?
fucking with you. I'm just saying legal terms,
listen,
allegedly. My
that's why
bad.
this happens often, too often. The government doesn't monitor it, and like somebody was telling me in another state deals with child support, and they said it's set up different there, which I think it should be in all states. I never heard the shit. Basically, she said the money go into an account. It don't go into like the card,
A
like you
card or whatever.
child support card. It go
Mhm.
into an account, and you gotta fucking show what the fuck the receipts for the account is. So you can't just take money out and spend it. Like you gotta use it for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the way that they monitor that the child support is going to what it's supposed to be. Because too
Well, you
many
know what else is
use
set up
it
like that? A
for
trust fund. Like if you
right.
try to dip into your trust fund, you can dip into a trust fund before the date that you're supposed to get it or the age you're supposed to get it, but it's the
Mm-hmm.
same thing. You gotta go through lawyers, you gotta ask permission, and you gotta show what the money is used for,
That's how
in order to get
child
it.
support should be. I think it should be like that across the country because too many women use it for their own whatever. Bitches use it to buy weed.
Vindictive move,
Bitches use
for
it
real,
to
to
fuck
be
get their
honest.
nails done. Bitches use it to spend on other niggas. Bitches use it for whatever, but not the
Yeah.
fucking child. And that's what it's supposed to be for, bro. Like, nah, I'm not. I'm not for that shit. If it's supposed to be you taking your kid's money to do some bullshit with it or to do something
Now, if you're doing the shit you're supposed to be doing, like paying rent and putting drinks,
right, buying
that's
food,
something different.
right. You buying food, you buying them clothes, whatever. Of course, that's what it's supposed to be there. But when you getting your nails done, you buying
Yeah,
weed, you motherfucking
yeah. You're doing too
fucking
much.
going to dinner on a date. No, nigga, that's not the fuck out of here. My
That
kids ain't
little that new
look,
bust down you got on your head came
yeah,
for that
bitch.
child support
Hey,
money.
bitch, my kids ain't at that date, motherfucker. You ain't feeding them. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? And niggas getting a check garnished for it to be misappropriated with their children. Nah, bro, that's robbery. Period. Like and misappropriation of funds. mm mm So at the end of the day, I just I don't resonate with the foulness that goes on with that system. Yes,
I
there
just
are
seen somebody go through it, and I don't want to say it before they, what I'm saying, pick up on it if they happen to listen to this. But
right,
yeah, pretty much the dude was taking care of the chick from the beginning. As soon as they met, type shit. Like she was on her ass when he met her, and the family got involved. The family was helping out, all of that shit. They had a baby together. The nigga, started not being as on top of his shit as much as he was before. Yeah, the girl was like complaining, I got to take care of everything by myself. And I mean, like, it ain't like he wasn't sitting home doing nothing. He was sitting home watching the baby. You can't go to work because this nigga ain't in daycare. So you feel me? Like, nobody's looking at it from a team effort type of thing. And
right.
then, yeah, it just became,
But
a
that's
nigga
how
got tired of hearing
it,
that shit.
the team effort, and that's the problem. Like, see, it's supposed to be a partnership, right? That's number one. Just like if you in business with somebody, it's supposed to be a partnership. So sometimes something's going to get turbulent for one of the partners. The other person is supposed to step up and help. That's what the fuck it's supposed to be. People don't want to do that in today's society. It's like everybody wants everything to just roll perfect. And I don't know where y'all from, but the weather's never always sunny. It's always rain sometimes. It's always snow sometimes. It's
It's,
always
it's
something.
season.
Right.
Exactly.
So at
Season.
the end of the day, you got different seasons that shit's gonna get a little shaky. Y'all gotta know that and y'all gotta buckle down and deal with that shit. Everybody wanna just have it go smooth, and then when the turbulence come, if it fall on the partner, they don't want to do their part to hold up the other end. But if it fell on them, they expect their partner to do the same. It's just selfish. People are just too fucking selfish for relationships, even damn near friendships to work in today's society, bro. Like everybody's fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't know if it's just been me, and I'm glad that you said that because I feel like since I moved to Florida, one thing that I always liked about Florida and making friends, because I came here when I was like 31, 32, so I was a grown up. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Making friends as an adult is very different than high school. You always have the same kind of interest, but it's funny that almost every job that I've worked at, I made a friend that I still have to this day. So like 8 years
Right.
of working multiple jobs, all my friends
Right.
come from more
Work.
than likely a job that I worked or I was introduced friend to friend type shit.
Right. Right.
But with that being said, I used to say I liked how people here will always tell you what they're into. I don't feel like when I was up north anywhere, Baltimore or Connecticut, that people were very upfront about what they were into. Florida, they'll tell you anything. Like, nigga, yeah, I sniff coke. Yeah, nigga, I'm into orgies. Like, whoa, okay, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah.
But at least I know how to deal with you. I can respect that. I will never
Right.
judge somebody for telling me that's what you do. That's your shit. I don't sniff coke, but hey, that's your shit. Do your thing. You feel what I'm saying? Just
Right.
don't expect me to do lines with you, nigga. Like, I'm gonna smoke my weed. You do your thing. We can chill together. It is what it is. I'm not gonna judge you at the end of the day. But what I found here is that people are very also upfront about what they need from you. So, like, say I'm working at a job and my friend lives close to where I live at. She'll try to finagle a way for us to be friends so that she can get a ride to work every day. Not really because she wants to be my friend, but just
Right.
because she wants to have this interaction. I've had that a lot here too, where it's cool, but I'm not transactional
It's
at
phony.
all.
Phony.
I'm not a transactional person. If we're friends
Yeah,
for a
better
reason.
off just saying, "Yo, can I get a ride and I'll pay you." We ain't got to be friends. Let's
Exactly.
keep it business. Let's just do it like that.
Exactly.
So that way, it ain't no fakeness, nigga. We ain't friends. We businesses. So you give me a ride, I pay you for it. That's it. Like, so that way, it don't got to be the fake and the phony shit. Like, you get me?
Exactly.
Once the person's supposed to be your friend, okay, it's my
Because
people.
he had let you lose
Car,
that motherfucker.
but
Now
now,
now you don't get the phone calls anymore.
right? Once
Now
they get
now you
their
don't kind
car,
of hang out as much.
right? Once they get their car back, they don't hit
Yeah,
you. Like, but you was hitting me all the time when you ain't have a G. Yeah, I don't respect.
exactly what's
Better
going
off just keep
on
it
here.
in the lane and be like, yo, my nigga, I know we ain't that, but I'll just pay you for these rides. And that's that. So that way, when I get my car back, you ain't gonna feel no fucking type of way because I didn't build no fake ass friendship off of this shit. And that's the problem with people. People do a lot of, again, it be just selfishly shit. Like you just looking out for your best interest. And I don't know, man. I just think it's like, I feel like a fucking dinosaur, my nigga. I just do. I'm from a different realm than what's happening right now is really what I feel like. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Not
relationship
saying
wise too, because
the
these niggas
world didn't always
do
have
some bitches
selfish
too.
people or the world wasn't always have fucked up shit, of course. But what I'm saying is I just feel like it's way worse now than it's ever been. Like it's at an all time high.
Selfishness is at an all time high.
All time high, right? This is what I'm saying. Like
Selfishness,
you know how
entitlement, all of those
you
things,
know how,
yo.
exactly, but you know how you can prove this? It's a real simple way that if you just look at one specific thing that highlights that. You know what I'm saying? Um, just look at the marriages from our parents' generation to the marriages of today.
Fails in relationships now too is that the variety that people have, you know what I'm saying? You can see you have access to all these people via the internet or whatever the case may be that you
Right.
wouldn't normally have access to. And
Right.
then also having that confidence about yourself. Like if I feel like I'm attractive, then I know that there's always somebody else that I could get that
Right.
kind of does affect the effort that is put into a relationship when the times do get hard. And I think that definitely plays a role nowadays where people are sitting around broke and not happy with their lives or their partners. They go on the internet and they see some shit and now they're intrigued by it, but they don't know that's not real life either. You feel me? You
Yeah.
think the
Everybody
grass is
front.
greener and then you go over there and shit is worse.
Right. Right. And people be fronting for the internet. So a lot of shit what you
Mhm.
said not true. It's just cat. You never
I
see
promise
nobody.
you, Instagram is for the best pictures.
Right. Yeah.
Anything go
But
on Facebook, but Instagram, yeah, I'm gonna make sure
yeah. But even
that shit look
majority of
good.
most people is captioning some shit where they looking good and everything is great. Most
Yeah,
people don't put up when they crying. Nobody put up when they sad.
and you
Nobody
better
putting up when
not
they
fucking
fucked up.
post when
Right.
you
Anybody post
crying.
right. Anybody posting
You
a
better
picture.
not post up in the hospital with the motherfucking IVs hanging up. Pray for me, y'all. I hate that shit. Don't come on this here internet
Yeah,
talking
you
your
ain't
shit. Keep it to
ain't got to do
yourself.
all that. But I'm just saying, people don't be real. Like, yo, today was a fucked up week and got a blunt in their mouth. Like, nigga,
Mm.
shit, I ain't partying this week. Everything is party. Everything is money. Let me put the money on the table. Everything's, look at all the bottles I got. Look at the car I'm sitting on. It's always a floss. It's always a flex. It's never like, yo, nigga, bills just hit this week, nigga. I ain't doing shit. Like, you feel me?
$5.
Like,
Yeah.
it ain't ever, it's never real. Like, right. Like, yo, I told this bitch I'm only taking her to McDonald's today, nigga. I ain't got a lot
My
of money.
nigga cheated on me.
Yeah, they don't post that. They don't post none of that. It's always
You ain't
reflect.
posted about them STD results either,
Right.
sis.
It's always reflect. All the niggas want you. Everything is great. Everything is grand. Right. Miss
Mm-mm-mm.
concealing toxicity that is under you. Fuck out of here.
Oh, you know what we did talk about, and I'm sure I wonder if these busy working young men saw this. Jonathan and OZ, I got a question. Y'all saw about that girl that did that live video vlog of fucking 100 niggas? I think
I
it was
didn't.
I
OnlyFans
He
or
definitely
told.
something.
did not see
100
that.
He
What
niggas in
type
told
one
of
me.
porn
He
day.
said.
website you be on?
He said I certainly did not see that.
It's
Where's
either
Kev?
OnlyFans
Where's
or
Kev with
whatever.
the
She's
freaky
some kind
girl
of
and
influencer,
with the freaky
and
girl?
she fucked 100 niggas in one day. She was talking about applications, and she was showing niggas waiting in the living room. Like that shit was wild.
I mean,
Yo,
what's the question
Oh
for me? Cause
hell
I
no.
wanted to know if y'all saw that shit. It was on
ah,
Instagram or
that's
He
that's
publicly
disgusting.
recorded these niggas.
That's
yes.
yeah,
disgusting.
that's
Nah,
that's
young
wild. First of
niggas.
all, that bitch is crazy. If she took 100 dicks in one day, you are the
One,
wildest bitch
and she
on
was like, I
earth.
don't want anybody
Look,
on here shaming me. This is what I like to do. I'm like,
What
oh,
the
okay.
fuck,
yo,
Yeah.
she's
I'm gonna
straight.
try to find it. Hold on.
She's
Find
a
out what her
straight
name is.
floor. She
man?
loves to get pummeled. Okay, but
It's
She
gonna
loves to
be
get
it's gonna
pummeled.
be very hard for a bitch to cuff me down, bro. That's
but
all
y'all
I'm saying.
niggas, bro, all y'all niggas that was in a line,
Not
bitch, that
even that, bro. Y'all
took
niggas all
mad
look
dick before you
goofy.
even got there.
OnlyFans model.
What'd you say,
She
Jay?
fucked 101 men in 14 hours.
What the fuck? What'd you say, Jay?
All them niggas are goofy in that video. Probably
Lily
they show face.
I'm pretty
Phillips.
sure they do.
Nah,
Mm.
y'all niggas need to do something with y'all lives, bro.
Lily Phillips. Yep.
That press for some pussy that y'all going not only spend
She's an
money.
OnlyFans model, so this is a content creator. This is content. Somebody need to watch it.
Wow.
Hey man, to me the beauty's inside, not out, bro. That bitch, she could look attractive to other niggas, but she ain't gonna attract me, bro. Not
I
like
was gonna
that.
say,
Bruh, I am not waiting fucking
and
10
mine,
hours to fuck a bitch that
I'm not
everybody's
with it.
fucking. Fuck all of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got the game.
and she was like, I only took a couple breaks to take showers or whatever. A couple,
Oh
like,
Bitch, she
hell
probably smell
nah,
like fucking Cheetos. I bet you she white. She smell like feet. Ew.
Yo, you
nah.
not sore? Like, okay, the
You know, white
showers. You
people
not
smell like
sore?
feet and dog. They
yo,
Relax.
and condoms,
when they musty, they smell like wet
her
dogs.
coochie was
I bet
hurt,
I bet you
bro.
that whole room smell like wet dogs. Ew. Ew. Ew.
Ew.
I was about to say. I mean, was they fucking raw or what?
Oh no.
Because if they
No,
wasn't,
I
condoms.
better have trap.
I
Passed
will.
out
If you
condoms.
don't
Nah,
get
that's a
that
dub.
rubbery pussy
So my bad. It
smell,
smell like wet
that shit smell
dog.
like hella
It smell
rubber.
like wet dog
That's
and
a
burning tires.
dub.
Like,
Burnt
burnt
tires. Yeah,
tires and
that.
wet dog is what that room.
Well, they had like 5 second apiece.
14 hours.
Nigga
So,
said
So they
five
probably
seconds.
got like,
I think
I'm
15
assuming,
minute
Jay, if we do the
intervals.
math, that's probably like 20 minutes a person. 100 guys.
Yeah.
It might round off to about 14 hours, you figure. About 15, 20 minutes a nigga. That's wild.
How
That,
how do you got a time
that's
limit? Like, nigga, you
wild.
got nothing, 15
Yo, I'm
minutes. Let's
not,
go.
and that's another thing. That's another thing. I'm sorry, pause. Let me go back. I'm not waiting, first of all, to fucking sit in the room for hours to fuck one bitch that everybody been fucking on. And then you gonna tell me I got a time limit? Bitch, I don't come in 15
Yeah,
minutes.
that's
I don't come in
disgusting.
15 minutes.
That's
Now
disgusting.
I'm fucking for nothing. I ain't even getting the nut.
That's
The
disgusting.
fuck are we doing?
That's
Now I
disgusting.
gotta go home and finish myself off
Man.
after I done waited hours
Bitch, I hate
to
you.
smack? What? Somebody gonna die. I'm about to smoke this shit.
I'm
I'm about to
crying.
come body. Like, what the fuck? This nigga
Move out my
wild
way.
gunman shot up the whole porn set, nigga. Yeah, bitch. They had me wait 8 hours, and then I finally fucking I gotta get out in 10 minutes. Bitch, I ain't nothing in 10 minutes.
I'm crying. Where the fluffer
Yeah.
at?
What? People, people is
Nah, bro.
crazy, bruh. That's the wildest shit, my nigga. How? Oh, man, I don't. I'm from a different world. Again, let me
I was
rephrase
gonna
that.
say this OnlyFans shit.
I'm a
It just keep
dinosaur.
going up.
I,
Just
I'm
keep
proud of it.
going up.
I'm a proud dinosaur. I'm happy. I am. This shit is out of control.
Yeah, we just gonna have to close it out right there.
He was
Yeah.
like, I'm shocked,
I don't,
appalled.
I don't think I can talk about anything else now.
No funny shit, bro. All I'm saying is for the 100, how many was it? 100?
101
101.
and 14.
For every
Not
100 nigga, every
Dalmatians.
nigga that was on that line, bro, y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all niggas is dumb, bro.
Desperate.
Not 101 Dalmatians.
Desperate.
All them niggas is stupid.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, they are. They need to hang themselves.
All y'all got
Like you
herpes.
said,
Just want y'all
y'all
to
probably
know.
all got herpes, and y'all all motherfucking don't get no ass, my nigga. That's evident, my nigga. You sat around for an hour
Y'all are
to
gay.
hump one girl that hump,
Every nigga got like 10-second a
right,
piece per
and y'all
body.
waited for that shit. Are you fucking,
And y'all,
bruh?
yeah,
I'd rather
yeah, we
go.
gonna close
I'd
it right
rather just
there.
pay the hooker. Like fuck it, bro. Like I'm not, bro. That's
Them
Yeah,
niggas was
facts.
in the living room chilling. She showed their sneakers lined up. Niggas out there doing applications like
what?
they was in
Like
the
it's like they
documentary.
applying
That
for a
shit
job.
was
I'm not applying for no.
crazy. That
I'm
shit
not
Yeah.
was
applying for
crazy.
no pussy like it's a job. Are you joking?
Yeah, they had to bring their papers, make sure yeah, your shit
It don't
straight.
matter if I'm straight
They
if
was
I'm
checking
using a condom,
condom.
bitch. Shut the fuck up.
That shit was
Fuck.
wild.
Everybody fucking you raw. It don't matter what. Y'all ain't bringing no papers, nigga. The fuck
I ain't bringing no
out of
Yeah,
here, bitch. I
bro.
ain't fucking you raw, bitch. Take me as is.
That's a
I'm off the
dub. That's a
street,
dub.
bitch.
papers.
You
That's a
fucking
dub.
101.
Fuck your
Hold up.
application.
You fucking 101 niggas, but I gotta bring papers. Yeah, all right, bitch. You need to bring papers. You
Yeah,
need to bring papers, nigga. Fuck out
I'm
here.
crying.
My dick cleaner than your pussy. I'm sure of it.
I scrubbed my pee hole this
Real
morning.
word. I could have fucked two bitches last night. It's still cleaner than your shit. You fucking 101 niggas.
right.
The fuck? Let's do the math. Let's compare real fast.
I'll pay these niggas for a fuck doll or something, cause that's better than waiting in
Yeah,
line.
right. Right. Look,
Fuck
That shit was
that.
waiting in line for some used pussy. Not fresh pussy. Used. Come on.
That
opened
bitch is
up.
that bitch is disgusting. Imagine being a father and watching your daughter, man.
Oh man.
Chop her head
Matter of
off,
fact,
off
don't
with the
even
head.
imagine that, bro. We just gonna end this topic right here.
Yeah, you look, you almost got me mad because I started thinking.
I'm sorry.
I started thinking
Calm down, Hulk. Calm
I
down,
started,
Hulk.
He said you almost got
started
me
thinking
mad.
about it. Like,
Let me call my
wait a
daughter right
minute.
now. What
Right.
the fuck
Yeah,
is you doing?
right. Right. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck
Like FaceTime
right
me,
now.
nigga.
Wait a minute.
You start talking
Look,
to her
I don't give a
different.
fuck what you doing.
You like,
I'm
Dad, what's
dead.
going on? Nigga, FaceTime me right
Dad, I
now,
was about
nigga.
to get in the
What you
shower.
doing?
Well, put a towel on and FaceTime. I don't give a fuck.
Who
I'm
you in the shower
dead.
with?
Fuck out of here. Right. I need to make sure.
Do you
Look,
got a line outside the
look.
Do a
I gotta
shower?
make
What's
360.
sure
going
you in
on?
the
360.
shower by yourself. Open the door. Who else?
I'm dead. 360 right now.
Word.
Open the door. Let me see if you got a line out there.
Mhm.
Open the closet.
Had me on some bullshit. You know I ain't that far. I ain't
I'm
that far.
dead.
40 minutes away. Don't make me hop in this whip.
I'm screaming. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Right.
Bye,
All right,
y'all.
y'all. Enjoy your
All
Sunday. Watch your
right. Enjoy
football.
the rest of y'all
Eat a
weekend.
dick and subscribe, as Kev would say.
Right. And we'll see y'all next
Back.
week. You feel me? Everybody enjoy the rest of y'all weekend. Yeah. Watch
Everybody
Adios.
enjoy.
it. Be easy.
I bid you
As Ke-
adieu.
like Michaela said, and as Kevin would say, either subscribe or eat a dick. Y'all gonna see us back next week.
Big
Hopefully
fat.
KT is, disciplined enough to make it next week.
Right. He's been on a
Y'all already know the
Not
vibes.
disciplined enough.
been on a hiatus.
This man
OZ,
chatting.
Michaela, Derek, JSLX, out.
Out.
One.
I won.
And
Yo,
then
Mo.
we're gonna have a wolf at the end. Go, woo, that'll be